to be with me right here. Hey guys, the stream got. I basically dropped my phone. Basically, to go like quiet on it. Oh my god, where's my thing here? Hey Tarek, what's up? Hello Becker, welcome to the stream. I'm restarting it because I dropped my phone. I dropped the freaking phone on the floor. He messed up all the cables. And now I have to restart the stream. But that's okay. I don't mind that. What's up with you? Happy to see you again. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for saying that I have a nice voice, Becker. I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. What about you? Guys, we're getting close to the 500 fans. Remember, guys, when I get to 500 fans, Ariana asks, "Hey girl, what's up?" So guys, when I get to 500, I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream. I have promised that. I'm gonna keep up with my promise. Yeah. So we're doing the 12-hour stream when I get to 500 fans, and we're super close to that. We're super close. Right now we have 468. We're so close. You're pretty. Thank you so much, Ariana. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Hey, Becker, what's up? That's me. That's me that you're talking about. Mamina. That's me. You can also call me Kitty Cat, or Mary, or Burperella, or what's the other name the guy gave me? Hiki or Hiki. I miss when I was gone. That's sweet, Derek. I love you. Oh, okay. Have a lot of names. Like, I have a lot of names. But if you want to call me by your own, like, nickname, is fine. Like, this is an open space. You can call me by whatever you're more comfortable. You have a nice look. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. You guys always say you look pretty. Thank you. You guys make me happy when you say that. Yes, I am. I am energetic and I'm always excited. Boom, 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 boom. It's called borderline. I mean, you guys don't see me when I'm not like this. When I'm like not mania, I'm like not streaming. I'm like depressed on the bed, crying and shit. I mean, actually, I streamed once when I was having like a panic attack and I was crying and shit. But like, it didn't last so long. So I'm partially sleeping and watching. That's okay. We're gonna push you to sleep, girl. Gotta sing some like let me sing you some Brazilian sleeping songs. Okay. Let me think about one. Okay. Se essa rua fosse eu mandava ladrilhar com pedrinhas de brilhante para o meu amor passar. That's a Brazilian nursery song. Is it nursery song that it's called? I think it is. Oh, thank you for becoming a fan, Becker. That's awesome. Thank you. See, I sing you guys like a nursery song, a Brazilian one. You guys don't know what it means? The song says, if this street was mine, I would put precious stones all over it. For my love to walk by. You know, like that's it. It's like, if the street was mine, I would decorate with precious stones all over it so my love could walk by it. Like it's cute. I don't know why it's a nursery song because it seems like a romantic song, but it's a nursery song. Hello, troublemakers! Nora goes! Yes. Nora goes is here. Nora goes. What's new? Okay, here's what's new, Snorkel. I bought a microphone for new YouTube videos. It's arriving this week. That's what's new. Love your hair. Thank you. I didn't brush it. Apparently everyone likes my own brushed hair because people are complimenting on it and it's like literally not brushed. Wait, I have to keep this. I have to save it as a bitch. So amazing. You have amazing smile lips. Oh, thank you, Snorkels. Thank you so much. I wish I was your boyfriend. I'll give you a massage. Yeah, Paul gives me a lot of massages. Like every time I ask him, he gives me a massage. He's sweet. He literally researched how to give massages to get better at massages. Super sweet. Okay, a burp is coming, guys. Oh my god, true to life! So many emoticons of flowers and like a bouquet of flowers or something. It's so many flowers. Oh my god. Flowery all over the place. Oh my god, did Ariana sleep? Cause she's not saying anything anymore. I think I actually made her sleep with my song. My nursery rhyme was too powerful for her. She probably fell asleep. Yeah, that probably happened. True to life! You gave me a heart. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. So guys, what's up with you? What are you guys doing? Oh my god, I hate that my butt starts to get itchy on this chair. I have to get a butt pillow. Wait, let me get the butt pillow, guys. Oh my god, this short is tiny. I have to keep pulling it back. Let me get a butt pillow. There. Now I have a butt pillow. I I feel like going to the bed. Should I go to bed? I think I'm gonna go to bed with you guys. That sounds weird. I want to take the cell phone to the bed. Probably, yeah. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna do this? The bed is a mess. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. The bed is such a mess right now. Wait, I gotta press good. Okay, let me show you guys the bed. It is a mess. Look at the mess that this bed is right now. It's so messy, this goddamn bed. Okay. Okay, let's start by putting this pillow on its right position. And, you know, I should probably take the stuff out of the bed, but I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna push it all to the right. And then hopefully I can be in the bed. To the right with you. To the right with all of you. Okay, this is gonna be here. Because yeah, whatever. All the things to the right. You go over here. You go in the bed. And, oh my god, there's a fork on the floor. I should probably clean my room often, guys. There's a fork on the floor. Why? Why is there a fork on the floor? I'm such a freaking mess. Okay. 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 Here with this. Now let's get the charger because guys, it needs to be charging. Otherwise, it's just not good. Okay. I'm gonna get you out of the thingy. Okay. It's a new tripod, guys. It bends all over the place. Oh, hey guys. Hello. I'm gonna have to plug you guys in. Are you ready? I'm gonna plug you. Bam! Is it good for you? You're plugged. Okay. Okay, I might have to put the thingy. I don't know. I might have to put you guys back on the thingy because I think without the thingy. Like this? Oh yeah, that seems to stay. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's more comfy, isn't it? It's totally more comfy. It's funny because I always do streams like wearing a nice shirt. Like I never wearing like pajama shirts. Almost never. I like always put on like a nice shirt from my going out clothes. But I'm always wearing pajama bottoms. I'm always wearing pajama bottoms, no matter like how fancy my shirt is. This is my outfit to talk to you. Like nice shirt, pajama bottoms. One day I gotta wear like the Harry Potter shirt because it's the actual like match for my Harry Potter pajama bottle. Oh, cool. Okay, let me get my phone. Wait, where is it? Okay, here. Let me get my phone. I'm gonna get headphones soon because I need it. I need it for my life. Okay. Okay, just tell me when. My phones are ready to guess with Captain Cool. The coolest captain in, I was gonna say you know, but let's be honest, basically the universe. I was trying to figure out why I was doing that voice, and I just remember it's literally a character from Crazy Ex-Girlfriends. Cloud, I wanna die. Why? Cloud? No, there's so much awesome shit to live for. Believe me, I have depression. I know. It sucks to wanna die, but there's shit to live for. Why do you wanna die, Cloud? Open up. Talk to us. We can help ya. There's no reason to wanna die, dude. Like life is pretty cool if you look at the right way. It's pretty cool. So yeah, one day I have to wear like the Harry Potter shirt because then it's gonna be like matching. Like it's gonna the the Harry Potter shirt is the actual pajama thing. But can you give me one reason to tip you 1,000 bars? I'm awesome. That's the reason. Hey, Alja newbie, thank you for becoming a fan. Neo, I'm super cool, and we can like chat about whatever you want to chat. I'm not good at arguments. I'm not good at arguments. I can teach you Portuguese. I can sing you a Portuguese song. I don't know. What would be a good reason? I don't know. But yeah, like the Harry Potter shirt is actually pajamas. But I always wear it as like normal shirt because it's cute and it doesn't look like pajamas. I I don't think it look like pajamas, so I wear it like a normal shirt. Where is it? I should show you. Oh, I would have to get up, and that is like a whole lot of work, a whole lot of muscles moving. I'm afraid when I have money, I'm gonna become one of those like fat people that literally can't move because I am so lazy already. And I think like when I have money, I'm literally not gonna move, just eat all day. Jeez. I should start exercising actually. Like my therapy book, because I'm doing self therapy. My therapy book say that it's good. I mean, I know it is, but like the whole releasing endorphins thing helps like to control your emotions apparently. So I should be doing that, but just so much work. Like honestly, the last time I tried to run, it felt like I was dying. Like I cannot describe it some other way. It literally, when I got home, I literally felt like I was dying. What do you think that? How much money you should have? What do you think that? Wait, what? How much money I should have? I don't know. Honestly, I would like to have enough to survive in here. Okay, let's think about an amount of money that if I did win, I would be happy. If I won 5,000 bucks every month, 5,000 like Brazilian bucks, which is about I want to say $8 an hour, or $9 an hour in the U.S. I don't know if you live in the U.S., if you live in Europe, I don't know, but it would be about like I want to say like $9 an hour. I want to say $9 an hour on the U.S. If I would be earning that, I would be literally satisfied. Because that's like the minimal amount of money you need to live in here. It's 5,000 per month. I would be happy with that money. But I don't think I'll ever be able to do that unless like for some crazy reason my social media just like fly off eventually. I don't think so, but I don't know. I'll always have full rate. I don't know. I hope one day I'll get there. you know, on my own, like maybe on the company that I want to open up with my friends, maybe with social media. I would be happy if I could leave and like with my own money. My camera won't be accepted for you now for some reason. Oh, Captain, that sucks. Why? I mean, how much for the whole life? For my whole life? I don't know. What do you mean how much money for my whole life? I can't calculate that. I don't understand my question. You want to know how much money I would like to earn during my whole life? That's a weird question. Hey, Zaz, has, or whatever. You said ugly. Agreed. Ugly. Totally agreed, dude. Whatever that means, I agree with you. You have a good point. Guys, I was thinking about buying a webcam to have a better camera for you now. What do you guys think? Because right now, I now with my front camera of my phone, which is not that bad. But like, I don't know. I was thinking about buying a webcam and see if I can do better than that. Oh, hello, person with an Arabic name that I can't pronounce. Thank you for the like. Thank you. That's sweet. So, guys, yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, what I was talking about before the question? Oh, I was talking about the Harry Potter shorts, right? Yeah. So, I always use the Harry Potter shirt as a normal shirt, although it's a pajama. But I do this with other things. Like, I have a dress. I don't know if it's here. Oh. But I have a dress. Let me see if it's here. Let's see. Okay. Unplugged you. Let's see if it's here. I have a dress that is literally a nightgown, but I always, like, since I bought it, I was like 11, 12. I always use it as a dress. At beginning, my grandma was mad. Oh my god, why is this door locked? It shouldn't be locked. Let me try to open this door, guys. This was my grandma. I know it was her. Why does she need to lock my freaking closet doors? I can never open it later. Okay, open. There's a lot of shit in my closet, guys. Look. This is a little flower crown. I love it. I think it looks so cute with it. But I never have like the balls to live with it. I went out with it once. I always feel like people are gonna think I'm crazy for wearing a fake flower crown. Okay, I have some necklaces and stuff. Let's see if my dress is here. Oh, it is here! Let me show you guys a dress. How can I show you this? Let me put you guys somewhere where you can see my body. Okay. Are you guys seeing me? Let me show you the dress. This is the dress. See? It's polka dots. And it has a little lacy thing in here. So, this is a nightgown. And I got it as a present. My grandma, not the grandma I live with, my mom's mom, she bought it to me as a present when I was like 12, 13. And from the second I got it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear that as a dress. But you have to remember, at the time I was like 13. My grandma was like, hell no, you're not wearing that in the street. And then she started calling my grandpa, my dad, and my uncle, being like, oh, your daughter wants to leave the house wearing a nightgown. And like she made it sound like the dress was like see-through and like super short, but it's like literally a normal dress. It just has some lace on it. But you know, we have to remember again, it was 13 at the time. It wasn't like lace wasn't a thing. It was more like a lingerie thing only. And so she freaked out. But that I started using it anyway. Because they didn't live with me and she couldn't stop me. I was a rebel shit fucker. So yeah. Mike Day, thank you for becoming a fan. Thank you too, Eric. So yeah, I started wearing the dress anyway. And eventually she just got used to it. Now she probably think it's cute. Because now it's not a big deal anymore, you know? It doesn't even look that. It doesn't look like it's a fucking lingerie. People wouldn't say it's a lingerie. You know what I mean? But yeah. Every time I start using it as a dress, she goes really mad at me. Just like, that's crazy. You can wear the dress as a dress. But you saw it, right? It's not a big deal. It's a normal dress. Don't know what the fuss was that about. Anyway. But yeah, I do this. I do this sometimes. I buy like pajamas and I wear it as normal outfits. Because come on, like the price of a pajama is literally sometimes cheaper than buying a single shirt in here. And I'm like, I'm gonna buy the pajama because then I get the shirt and I get an extra short or pants and deal. Like I'm gonna show you the Harry Potter one. Leave this thing. Come on. So here's a Harry Potter shirt. Let me put you guys here. Here's the Harry Potter shirt. It's a normal shirt. It's cute, isn't it? The Harry Potter shirt. And these are the shorts. These are the shorts. Just normal shorts. But I don't wear the shorts in the street because they're short and they're pajama clearly. But the shorts doesn't look pajama. The shirt looks normal. So I wear the shirt as a normal shirt. I had another shirt that I used to do this with, but now I wear her a pajama because she's old now. I'm not sure it's here, but yeah. It's a shirt. It's reading like "Wake Up" on it, but it's written in such a like a punky way that I got reminded of the System of a Down song all the time. Cause like I would look at it and see this "Wake Up" right there, and it just made me go like, "Wake up, no, shake up." Just made me go there. So I decided to use it like a normal shirt and pretend it was a System of a Down shirt, although it wasn't. But I'm pretty sure my friends thought it was. Cause like everyone that likes System, like if you read "Wake Up," you're gonna think about the song immediately. I don't know. I don't know. I think those are the only three though. I've done this with. Oh no, wait. Did I? No, yeah, I think those are the only ones. The other pajamas I bought, I actually used as pajamas. I'm just not sure what was the pants that came with the. Oh no, it wasn't pants. It was a little plate shorts. Yeah, I love the plate shorts. I use it all the time. So yeah, it gives me like nice, comfy shorts, and I get a cool shirt to wear. So for some reason, pajamas are cheaper. I mean, it's probably because the material are cheaper. But I don't want a fancy ass shirt. I never wear fancy ass shirts. That's why I always, when I get like a shirt as a present, I always change it for t-shirts. Either like pajamas or like children's clothes because they fit me and they're cool themed and I can um get two for the price of one. Basically, this is teaching you how to be a bitch if you're tiny. Because it's like, if you're tiny, you can wear children's clothes. And if you're not, just wear like pajamas. And that's also fine. The window is like, there's a lot of light coming in, right? What about you guys? Do you do any of those tricks to save money? Any saving money tricks? Let me go back to lay down with you. A more comfortable position. Okay, there. Do you have any questions, guys? Do you have any questions? Mm. Like, the bitch still didn't answer me. I mean, that's her bad. If she doesn't answer me until like half an hour before the ferry, I ain't going. Hakuna Matata, Sinister! Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata ain't no better phrase. It means no worry for the rest of the day. It's not problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. When I was a young warhawk, when he was a young warhawk. I don't remember the rest. It means no worries for the rest of the day. It's my problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or to your funeral? Hmm. I rather to my funeral, cause then I'm not paying for it, bro. I don't know. I'm dead, so I don't care. Yeah, my funeral. Fuck my funeral. I don't care about my funeral. I'm gonna be dead. What's the difference? I'm gonna be decomposing inside a coffin. I don't care about what happens in my funeral. For all I care, if I die, throw me in a ditch somewhere. I don't care. At the moment the heart stops, it's gone. I'm fine. Do whatever. But my wedding, like, I would spend money for that shit. Like, pay a lot of fucking money to have a cool party and stuff, and then no one shows up, bitch. No, that's money out of my pocket. Hola, Von. ¿Cómo estás? I don't speak Spanish, guys. I just try to. No, sweet potato! You're back and you invited a fan again. That's awesome. What's up, Van H? I like the name. Sounds cool. Van H. It's like, yeah, I'm cool and all. Hi! I love your nickname. Can I just say, all singing potato is like one of the best things ever. It's like the crazy spaghetti monster. It's just amazing. I'm in the gas leaks. Fixed my problem. Cool, Captain. Let's guess. Let me get my phone. Guys, I love Captain. We're gonna guess. He's the best. Okay. Captain, we have to decide a day for making like a podcast thing, you know? Do it like every week in a certain day and then we post it to YouTube? That's gonna be cool. Sinister says, Eres Bella. Oh, gracias. Gracias. 15? What do you mean 15? What is 15? What is... Who asked the question being like, 15? I mean like, no, 34. Like, what is 15? Being kind of busy though. Oh, you're busy doing what, Captain? Let me guess you. Your fucking picture. You're awesome. Okay. I think I did it. Wait, are you? Yeah, you're connecting. We're fine. Captain, where are you? Van, what do you mean by 15? What does this question even mean? Pull up. I love this guy. Pull up. Pull up to you too, man. Pull up to you too.
Hey, can we re-guess real quick? Sorry, I can't see you. Can we let's re-guess real quick?
Oh, okay. Let me drop you.
All right.
Drop. Okay. I'm waiting for you to send the invite. The thingy. The waiting list thingy. Plop then. Plop to you too. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-doo. Ba-ba-la-ba-dub-dub. I'm a Rick and Morty fan, that. Yeah. You gotta get thrifty here. Oh, that's so sweet. He's such an idiot. Paul left me a little message without me seeing it on my notebook. He said, I love you, Dolly. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. He's such a sweetie, man. Okay, let me see if you're in the guest list. Okay, you are. Let me guess you. Do you like sing or dance? Do you like sing or dance? I do like to sing a lot. I like to dance, but I don't know if I'm good at it. What's up with the week, dude?
Yo, how's it going?
I'm doing great.
Are you boys and girls ready to go on an adventure with me?
What the heck? Yes! I'm ready, Captain. Yeah, Captain.
All right.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, you're like a WWE like announcer or something.
Yeah, I know. I have a new microphone, as you can see.
Oh yeah, I bought a microphone too this week,
Nice.
but it's not here yet. But like my microphone's probably gonna suck. But it's better than like literally the cell phone microphone, which is what I do.
Oh yeah, definitely. Do you people listen to reggae music?
Reggae, I don't care for it, but I like my sister is very hippie, and like hippies listen to reggae music, I guess. I don't know.
Does your sister have a boyfriend?
Paul likes a little bit, I think. Paul used to like a little bit when he was younger.
Who's Paul? Pardon?
Huh?
Who's Paul?
What? My boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
The huge giant again. Yeah.
You know, my stomach hurts right now. I think smoking computer paper is very bad for you.
Is that computer paper? At least use like some of those thin like the things that come between drawing paper.
Oh, right.
Dude, what the fuck? Like, but like the thing you used to cook and shit.
You mean
Like I
cooking
had some of
sheets?
those. I've done. I think it's maybe it's cooking sheets, but I think it's like thinner than that. Like, let me show you. I don't know if I still have it.
It's like
Like I
white,
used to have.
right?
Yeah, I used to have like a drawing book for like school when I was younger. Cause I have in middle school I had like industrial drawing classes, and so like I had like this drawing book that I had like some really thin sheets of paper between the actual normal paper, and I used to light up some joints on that.
Wait, you used to light up joints? Wait, you smoked weed?
I do. I mean, I
Really?
don't because I'm poor. I don't anymore because let me show you this. Have you never seen my really ridiculous like hand shaped bong? Like I did this one day when I was desperate. It's
Are you
literally like a
serious?
soda bottle.
What the fuck?
It's a little soda bottle, man, with a pan. This is a pan.
Are
Like this is
Brazilians
some.
like really into weed and marijuana and pot and stuff? Kinda.
It depends a lot, dude. I mean, we have a lot of people that do. I think it's more of like it used to be like on the older generation, like my parents and shit. It used to be like a
Oh.
like rebel kind of thing. Like the kids that were like out of like the rebels and like cool dudes. They used to smoke
Yeah.
it, but like my generation, I think like pretty much I think everyone in my generation tried at least pot at one point on another.
Yeah, because my friend Araldo, he smokes so much goddamn weed all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a millennial thing in general.
That's
I
great.
think it's a millennial thing in general, everywhere. But I
That's
mean, it's
great.
not legal anywhere in here, so.
You know
And
what I found
very
out
much.
yesterday?
Uh,
I
what?
saw some girl streaming, and I realized this girl was my classmate in my physics class in high school, and she has 3,000 viewers. I think,
What?
yeah, on
That's
Twitch.
crazy.
I know. And then I gave her a little donation. I said, "Hey, I remember you," and then she was like sort of surprised. And then
That's crazy.
I have 10 of her personal friends on my Facebook. I know, so I kind of know her, I guess, sorta.
Uh-huh. Well,
I wish I
like,
can stream with
no
her though.
one, no one here knows, like, literally no one. Like, I didn't told all my friends that I'm streaming because I have some friends that can be very fucking judgmental about shit
Mhm.
and annoying and trolls. But like,
Yeah.
the friends that I did told that I am doing the streams, they have no idea what is. They're just like, oh no, and they always go like, oh, okay, you're streaming, streaming what? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, shit. Just like things, I don't know, I talk and stuff, and they get super confused. They go like, oh, okay, have fun, I guess. But yeah, but I didn't tell like all my friends because they get super judgmental. I'm
I
waiting
mean,
to tell
I
them
don't
when
really
I'm
tell a
actually
lot of
like.
people. I don't really tell anybody I stream. I just tell maybe one or two people out of 10 friends or something.
Yeah, like yeah. Something like I don't have a lot of friends either. Like I'd rather have like less friends and like be very trustworthy, but like
Right.
than having a lot of friends that I don't trust. So yeah, I have like a group of like we're probably about 6 of us in total, but like I'm not friends with all 6 of us. Like they're friends with all 6. I'm more friends with like 4 of us, I would say, and I only told one of the guys about it. And then I have another friend that is not from this group that I also told, and the girl that is kind of on the group, she dates one of the guys. She kind of dated another one of them, sort of. She thought she liked him or something. And oh my god, the girl is talking to me on WhatsApp. No, I'm not gonna answer you now, bitch. Wait.
Oh my god,
I'm not even gonna go to the job, man. I'm not gonna go to this job.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry, lady, but I'm gonna fuck you up.
wait, you're skipping work to stream on you now?
No, I'm not skipping work. Here's what happened. I was hired to go to a party today to do the animation with kids, like a only girls party. It's like 7-year-olds, 6-year-olds, and the mom was like super annoying. She's like, "Well, I don't believe in like competition games. So like, if you could do activities that don't involve competition, because I don't like when there's like a winner and a loser." It was like, ugh. All right. So she basically wanted me to go and like sing princess songs and tell stories and draw with the kids. And I'm like, bitch, okay, if you wanna pay me for that. But like she told me an address on the phone. And she said it was like an X neighborhood. And I'm like, okay, that neighborhood is fine. It's a good neighborhood, it's not dangerous, it's close, I can get one bus and be there. But then now I looked it up, like today, and it's today the party. And it's not on the fucking neighborhood she told me it was. It's far as fuck. And I'm like, the bitch lied to me, you know? Like, she's gonna have to pay me $16 for me to even go. And she's saying it's fine now. But like, ugh. Like $16, like, plus what she's gonna pay me, which is 300. But,
Right.
ugh.
Wow.
I don't wanna go, that's the truth. I don't know.
You guys want an ASMR stream? We can do ASMR.
I'm gonna try to do some ASMR videos for real. Someone asked me to on the stream.
Alright guys, this is ASMR. For the first act, I think I'm gonna fart in the mic. Let's do it. Alright. This is a braids. I made these braids with my pubic hair. Alright, it's really nice, right? Alright, I'm just playing. I hate ASMR streams. Actually, the girl that was in my class, she does ASMR streams all the time.
Are there ASMR streams?
On Twitch? Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah,
I've
because you
never
can
seen
stream on IRL. I mean, basically what you're doing, you're just like, we're just sitting here and talking, right? We can do that on Twitch. Twitch allows that. You don't have to play games.
No, I know. I can't do anything on Twitch because my computer and Twitch just don't go along for some reason. Like
Right,
they
okay.
don't. Like when I try to stream, I don't know if it's my computer or if it's my internet, but I'm pretty sure it's the computer because you know when I stream on the phone and it's the same internet, it's normal. But when
You
I
know
try
what
to
processor
stream
you have on your
strictly-
computer? Wait, sorry to cut you off there, but what's the processor on your computer?
I have no idea. I'll look it
Yeah,
up
yeah.
later and tell
You
you.
need like something decent. I mean,
Yeah,
Twitch is
because,
hard
like-
because your computer needs to be good for Twitch. That's the problem.
Yeah. And then when I try to stream through the computer, it's just like a frame per second. You know, it's just like
Right.
it doesn't work.
I mean, the settings you gotta change up too.
Yeah, I've
But-
tried to like two different streaming programs. I tried a broadcaster and with like the open broadcaster software, and I tried with X Game Caster, something
Yeah,
like that.
XSplit or something. Yeah.
Yeah. This XSplit worked better than the open broadcaster.
OBS.
Although OBS works better for me when I'm trying to record videos
Right.
instead of stream. I don't know.
I mean, I use OBS for everything. You just gotta sort of play around with it. It's pretty easy to use, to be honest. How are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing fine, dude. Oh, sorry. Yeah, everybody uses OBS for everything. I'd say maybe about 10% of streamers only use XSplit, actually. So 90% of everybody
Yeah.
uses OBS.
I think when you're doing a program for free, OBS gives you a lot. It's just for some reason XSplits worked better when I tried to stream, but like not enough so I can actually like stream properly. It doesn't. Not good. So I
Yeah.
decided not to do it. Too
I
much
mean,
stress for it to not look good.
mm, yeah. When I started streaming, I use XSplit, and then I use it for a day, and then I use OBS again. And then I just learned OBS, so I use OBS ever since. Do you both like
hmm
tacos? Yeah, sure. I'm from Texas, man. I mean, there's
I've
taco
never
stands
ate a
everywhere.
taco in my life.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. I
Wait,
ate burritos and enchiladas, but like not tacos.
so enchiladas, burritos, tacos, that's all like Latin food. So you don't like you guys
It's
are more
Mexican
European.
food. We don't do that in here. It's
What
Mexican.
about
And we
Colombia
we
and
call it
those?
we call it Mexican food. I don't know. We call it Mexican food. We have like
Really?
Mexican restaurants.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Why?
Wait, so South American countries like Chile,
I
you know,
have no idea
Bolivia.
what the fuck they eat. We don't eat
Oh,
that shit.
okay. Are y'all? Would you say
We
Brazilians are more European, and they're more like
um
towards Latin America or something?
in food wise or like
Like Brazil
what?
would be more like a European country, you'd say, and then other South American
No,
countries would be more towards Latin
I
America
think
or something like that.
Brazil, honestly, I think Brazil is its own thing. Like it's
Okay.
very like its own thing. It's really fucking big. Like it's a
Right.
big
Yeah.
country. Like it's
Yeah.
bigger than America, I think. So I mean, I don't know. In total, yeah, it's bigger than America. So it's
Mm.
like it's fucking big. It's like you know how like in the U.S. It's super different from one state to the other one. Like if you go to
Mhm.
like New York, it's completely different from like California or something like that.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
we're so different in here too. Like we have like some very like urban parts of the Brazil. Like I live in a city that is very like city like, but you have also like super country parts of the place, like with people actually living in forests and shits, you know.
Mhm.
So it's super fucking different. So it's like I don't know. Like it's we have even like different slangs depending from place to place. If you go somewhere, sometimes you don't even understand like some expressions they use, and the food is different. It's just, I mean, the basis of the food in here though is rice and beans. Like we eat rice and beans, I think, in every state, in every region of the country. We eat rice and beans, but not like American beans. Like American beans are kind of sweet. Our beans are salty.
Oh. Okay.
We eat
Interesting.
salty beans. It's really weird for us, the concept of like sweet beans. Like when I
Yeah.
found out at first that beans on the US, when you guys say beans is like sweet, I was like, what? Wait, what? Because like we literally eat it for every meal. Like I don't care for it, but like people eat it in every meal. It's like rice, beans, and something else. That's the base of our food. Rice,
Mm.
beans, and chicken, rice and beans and a steak, rice, beans, and fish, rice and beans always.
Hmm. I mean, we
And yeah.
don't all have sweet beans. We have basically every type of beans here. So, I mean, I don't really eat beans that much.
I never saw sweet beans in here, like ever. So I'm not
Oh,
sure if
okay.
even we have it. I've never seen. Probably somewhere sells it, but we never. It's not like a thing. I've never seen anyone eat sweet beans like ever. So yeah, but we eat a
Mhm.
lot of like meat. I would say we have a lot of like we eat a lot of meat. We eat a lot of steak, a lot of chicken, a lot of pork. We eat a lot of pork. Our food is really like heavy. Like I would say, like if you come to Brazil and you try Brazilian food, you're probably gonna feel like gassy all day long. You're gonna feel like you wanna die after you eat it because like our food is really dense. It's like it's a whole shitload of food. It's not like light. Like you're not gonna come here like eat a salad. Like
Yeah,
it's
no. A
like
salad
it's
isn't
actually
considered a meal to
really
me.
weird. Yeah, it's really weird when I see like movies and series and anything, and like or maybe like even like YouTube videos as a joke when the girl goes on a date and she orders a salad. It's like, who does that? Do people
Yeah.
actually do this? Do people literally
Yeah,
eat
some people
salads?
do.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
what the fuck is that? That's not a
yeah.
meal. That's like leaves.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm
Fucking
Persian. I mean,
koala.
huh?
You're a fucking koala eating fucking leaves as a meal. What
Yeah,
the
like,
fuck?
yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'm Persian, so it's like our food is very heavy too, and a salad would
Uh-huh.
be like a snack. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
eat
it's
it in the
like a
midday.
little complimentary thing you put next to your huge steak.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like for you to, it's like one of those things you put on your plate just so you like feel better about eating all the other shitty things you're eating. Like,
Hmm.
let me get this bacon wrapped in like chicken, and let me get like French fries and just a lot of really bad shit, and then I'm gonna put a leaf of like lettuce on top of it. Just so I
Uh,
see a green thing in my plate and I don't feel bad. Like that single broccoli you put in your plate, yeah, like that.
yeah, like Persian food, like you won't even have room to eat salad because my mom makes so much food. Like you see this plate, the rice would be like this. So the rice wouldn't,
Yeah,
it would,
yeah,
it would be like an anthill of rice. And then
yeah. We
after
call
you eat
it
that,
in here. We call it construction works. We call it a construction work plate. That's how.
oh,
That's what you say it. Like you're going like,
really?
oh my god, your plate looks like a construction work plate. Like I don't know.
Really?
Just we say that construction works eat a lot.
Oh,
It's
oh,
an
that's funny.
expression.
That's cool. I didn't know that. I'm gonna tell my Brazilian friend that. And I think,
Yeah, he's gonna get it. We call it pedreiro. It's
what
our
is it?
name. It's pedreiro.
Pedreiro.
Like yeah, yeah, exactly. Like the translation would be stone man. Like the
Oh, okay, I see what you're
yeah,
saying.
it's stone like like the guy that messes with like stone. I don't know. But yeah,
Oh, like
pedra, pedreiro.
stone worker would be like a mason worker or something.
Yeah, yeah, but we call
Stoneworker,
it
mason.
construction workers that name.
Oh, okay, I see.
No.
That's cool. That's badass. So, how's your job been doing? So you had one customer and the lady seemed like a little bitch, and
Yeah, I
then
think
is
I'm
that
gonna go though. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it because it's far, man. But like, I was hoping that I was gonna be like, oh, you gotta give me $15 as you know, because I'm gonna have to get the subway and then a bus. And I was like, you need to give me like $15 extra. And I thought she was gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna give you $15 extra. That's not what we said. But then she's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, fuck, no, I have to go.
oh,
It's like I had two options. Either I could come up with an excuse
uh-huh.
and then like not show up, like my dog died, I don't know, something,
Oh
and then
shit.
not show up. But like I decided to actually tell her she needed to give me extra money because I thought she was gonna say like I don't want to give you that money, and I was gonna be like, oh bitch, you tricked me, fuck you. But she
Yeah,
said
fuck you,
yes.
bitch.
But she said yes, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go. Ugh.
Interesting.
I'm gonna spend so much time literally on transportation. I don't know if it's worth it.
Wow. So do a lot of people drive in Brazil? Like everyone has cars, or some people
No,
have cars?
no, it's not
Really?
very common. Yeah,
Wow.
it's actually kind of weird. Also, it's one of those things that you see Americans like driving everywhere, and everyone has a
Yeah.
car. You turn 16, you get your freaking license.
Hmm.
We can't even drive until we're 18 here. The driving license is only at 18.
I think that's a good thing actually. I don't think
Yeah,
16 year
but
olds should be
actually, you
allowed
know
to
what's
drive, to be
funny?
honest.
You're allowed to drive at 18, but you're also allowed to drink at 18 together. Like, isn't that such a bad idea?
You know
It's like,
what's
oh,
funny here?
great, you're 18 now. You can drink and drive.
Wow.
Like, it's fucking stupid. I don't know. You
Over
just
here, you can be 18 to own a gun and 21 to drink. So you own
yeah,
a
that's
gun before
fucking
you drink.
weird.
Over
Yeah,
here,
that's so
it's like
weird,
that.
man. So
You
yeah,
need a
it's like
driver's license.
it's super weird that everyone has a car. Like most people don't have cars in here. Like you have to live on like the rich part of town usually to have a
Hmm.
car. And even then, a lot of people don't own cars because okay, so the workplace, the normal like where most companies are is at downtown. We call it downtown, we call it like the
Right.
center of the city, and then like there's a subway to there. Like our subway sucks. It's like super bad. Our subway lines. Like I'm gonna later show you like a picture of it. It sucks. It's so bad. And yeah. And then what happened is our subway sucks, but it takes you downtown. It has like 3 stops downtown. And so everyone that works kind of gets the subway, basically. Most people. And I don't like, for instance, I don't think I know a lot of people that own cars. Like, my mother-in-law has a car, but she doesn't use it. It's like when she was younger, she got a car and she doesn't use it for anything.
Hmm.
Wait, I think she sold it now. I'm not sure, but she doesn't use it.
Oh.
And I think that's the only person I know that owns a car. Oh no, I have
Really?
like,
Wow.
Paul has a rich friend. He lives like on the rich part of the city, and he owns a car because his dad gave it to him.
Oh.
Like
Wow.
it's like that. It's like we don't. It's not that common to have a car.
Wow.
It's like expensive. People don't want to have to put up the whole work with it. Like we have a. I mean, we don't have like public transportation that is free. Our public transportation is paid. Even though Brazil is very left in that way, like we have a lot of free
Right. Yeah.
services.
Yeah.
Like we have free healthcare.
Oh
That
wow.
doesn't work. It sucks.
Really?
It's
Why is
really
that?
bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Like people literally die waiting to see a doctor in
Oh,
line.
okay. I see.
So it doesn't work at all. But we have it.
Wow.
And then it's one of those things where it's like, okay, what's the point of having it if it doesn't fucking work?
Right.
It's one of those things that is like, I'm not sure where I stand at. Because, like, at the same time that I think, like, I know how fucking insane, like, health is in the US. Like, it seems insane. Like, the idea of, like, everything I already heard and read about, like, how the health system works in the USA,
Right.
like, you literally don't know how much you're gonna pay. It's like, just go there, you
Yeah.
can leave, like, having to pay thousands of dollars and, like, you
Yeah.
don't even know why and how. Like, this is insane. So that's crazy. But, like, at the same time, our public health system doesn't work. Here's the problem in here. We could make the place work if our politicians didn't literally steal thousands and thousands and millions of, bucks every year.
Oh
Like,
right. Yeah.
it's
That's true.
ridiculous. Like, the corruption in here is just absurd.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's, like, absurd. It's not even, like...
Yeah. No, I
We
know
don't even
about
get
Brazil's
impressed
corruption.
anymore. Yeah, so
Yeah.
That is, like, the biggest problem, honestly. It's
Mhm.
like, our tax money goes to their pockets. It doesn't go for, like, actual things that we could be using for.
Wow.
But yeah, we do
Yeah,
have
that
health.
happens in a lot of countries, I guess. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna be right back. I gotta get some antacids. My stomach hurts really
Okay.
bad. I think
All
smoking
right.
that computer paper actually made my stomach hurt.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Okay, guys, we have company. Lolly's here.
Oh,
Uh,
who's
hey,
this
Lolly,
guy?
say hi. Say hi to Captain. It's Lollipop, isn't it? She's the cutest dog in the world.
Wait, the name of the dog is Bubble Pop?
No, Lollipop.
Oh, Lollipop, sorry.
But everyone calls her Lolly because, you know, that's what happens when you name your dog an English word and you don't live somewhere where people speak English.
Do y'all
And everyone
normally
just
name
call her
your
Lolly.
animals after oh, I'm sorry. Do you normally name your animals after like candy or something?
No, it was just a fluke, man. I don't know. We got her, and I was taking care of her. I didn't thought we were gonna be able to keep her, because it was a whole thing when we got her. Like, she just literally showed up in our door crying, full of scars in the rain, less than a
Oh,
month
wow.
old.
Holy shit,
And then we
wow.
thought she got lost somehow. We thought someone was gonna come look for her. And then this other guy started claiming that she was his, but then it clearly wasn't. My grandpa thought he wanted to do something bad with the dog. And then eventually you kept her. So I was calling her Lollipop as a joke at that day. Like, I was taking care of her, trying to like make her feel like, oh my god, she literally hurted my leg. Trying to make her not shiver anymore because it was super cold and she was like shivering as fuck. And I was trying to make her warm, and so she was like in my bed with me, and I was calling her Lollipop as a joke. And then she actually stayed with us, and then it just became Lollipop. Because I was being like, oh, little Lollipop, like as a joke. I was just talking to her because I'm weird. And then,
That's cool.
yeah. And then it was Lollipop. But everyone calls her Lolly, and it feels like Lolita. And he always seems like I named my dog after like borderline pedophilia anime character, so I didn't. It's literally Lollipop. Yeah,
Wow.
but no one even like knows her name is Lollipop. Everyone just calls her Lolly. Like, and she doesn't even respond to Lollipop.
Really? Wow.
She only responds to Lolly because everyone calls her Lolly.
Do y'all hear
She used
this?
to respond to English. Now she doesn't. What?
Wait, do y'all hear this? Alright, that's great.
Yeah, I'm not going to the party. Fuck that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going. Fuck it. My grandma's
Okay.
like, yeah, don't go. It's not enough money. It's $200. That's not enough.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I literally like went out on my dad's room and like his girlfriend is here, but like I thought they broken up, so I was like I acted a little awkward about it. Like, she's like, oh hey, I'm like I didn't know. Like, I thought they were not together anymore. I'm pretty sure he was not like seeing other people, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Ugh, God knows.
Interesting.
And I have to explain to people what is a stream every time, like, because like they want to talk to me. I'm like, I can't actually. I'm streaming, and they're like, what the hell is that? And I have to explain to them. I'm like, kind of like a YouTube video, but like live. And they're like, oh. Usually because, like, for instance, like she has like 2 kids, and they probably watch Minecraft videos all day long. And she's like, oh yeah, YouTube. YouTube, that place where people make Minecraft videos, right?
Interesting.
Sure, I get
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it started that way, and then people raise the bar and they do all sorts of stuff. The only way you can compete in YouTube is like do crazy shit, like snort
Yeah.
salt and pepper like I do. Or smoke computer paper with grass from your front yard or some bullshit. And that doesn't even work. That doesn't even work.
Yeah, you're fucking crazy, man.
You know how many viewers I have on Twitch after I've been like trying to smoke like computer paper and like yard grass?
What? Who?
Like
How
barely
many?
like tonight was like 2 to 3 viewers. Can you believe that?
Dude, you now gives you more like viewers.
I know. I was actually debating to end my contract with Twitch because I don't know. It's just, I mean, I got some good stuff out of it at some point, but it's just some points is just dead nights, and it's really bad.
Yeah, like you can. That's what I'm trying to do. Like build up a thing in here and try to start building up something else at the same time. Because then you get like
Oh, I
you
can't
know, a
do that
base.
though because I have a
Why?
contract with Twitch, and I can't stream on other platforms, so I have to like terminate my contract.
But are you earning anything with that?
Pardon?
Are you monetizing it
Like
on
monetizing,
Twitch?
like am I getting money from it? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is it good money or is it like meh?
It's like decent money. It's like more than $200 now, I guess. So
Yeah, so stay there, I guess. I mean, it's better than
yeah, I mean yeah,
because in here it takes a while. This is like YouTube. They're both need a I know a decent amount of viewers to start giving you money.
right. I
Like
mean
even
even Twitch is like
like
that. I mean,
I think you now is even a little like out of touch because like they say in the guidelines that you need 5,000 fans, which okay, I get it. But they also say like that you need to have a minimal like 300 viewers for like something crazy, you know? Like a minimum of like 100 viewers seeing you at the same time, like every
hmm,
stream.
yeah,
And like some of the big people can get that,
right.
depending on the time they get it. Like Jacqueline was streaming the other day, like in the middle of the night, and she had like less than 100 people viewing her. So I'm like, that doesn't seem like she's a big person in the platform. That doesn't seem very logical. I don't know.
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, I noticed like the big people in YouNow don't really have a lot of viewers compared to like Twitch. Like I don't know, there's like this Eric
yeah.
Hennig guy. He used to be like an actor. The guy only has like
Mhm.
200, 300 viewers. That would be
Yeah.
like a medium streamer in Twitch. Like
Yeah.
big streamers, like even the girl in my class has like 3,000 viewers. I mean, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
I'm trying to like the thing is I wanted to Twitch. I actually wanted to Twitch like for a long time.
Hmm.
But that's the thing, my computer just doesn't like it, I guess. So I have to do whatever I can. I'm gonna like I wanted to try with Paul's notebook. Maybe. I don't know. See if that's
No, I think I don't know. I mean, if you give me the specs of your computer, I can tell you. But I mean, as for the most part, you really you need like a really good PC for Twitch, because I mean, it's
yeah.
just like the way things run. Especially if you want to run at like 720p, like at least like that's the minimum HD
Yeah.
you can
I
do.
think my internet is also a problem because my internet's like okay.
Oh,
Like
okay.
she's not good, it's just okay.
I
But
mean, it depends on your
that's the thing,
upload
like
speed.
you now is I think is maybe developed better. I don't know because it works smoothly for me mostly, you know.
Right.
Like when it slows down, it's usually the light in my camera that is kind of weird.
I see. Interesting. Sorry, I'm hella tired right now. It's actually the end of the day for me. I was streaming for a few hours on Twitch and I came here. So I'm like, and my stomach
Yeah,
hurts a
I
little
mean
bit.
I
So,
woke up at 8 p.m. yesterday, so
mhm.
you can say my timing is like making no sense right now. So I don't know what even time it is for me because like it's weird.
Interesting.
I woke up when everyone was starting to go to bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is beyond terrible. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
That
like I
never happened.
don't have a timing. I literally don't have a timing. I literally lay down, I sleep, I wake up, and I don't even, you know, like I don't get like a time that I get tired. I think the problem is that I take longer to get tired. Like, and then what happens is I start circling. Like, if I wake up 8 yesterday, probably today I wake up at like 11. And then the next day I'm gonna wake up at 2. And then this is gonna happen until I'm actually waking up at a normal time. But then it keeps circling. And eventually I'm waking up at crazy times again.
Interesting. Interesting.
My former stepmother used to always ask me like, "Oh, what's your timing right now?" Because she knew like my timing doesn't make a lot of sense.
Wow. No, my mom would like kill me because
That's what happens when you literally don't have work or school or anything that
yeah. No, it happens. Yeah, I mean, I've been through
and it makes you have a fucking timing schedule. So
that. Mhm. I was trying to like learn like some new songs, and then I was practicing a little bit. I didn't really practice a lot of guitar in a long time because I don't know. I think I told you a story. I had a car accident with a girl, and she like left me, and then I was so sad, so I didn't pick up the guitar for like a few months, and now I'm starting to like practice again. So
oh, that's awesome.
yeah,
Starting to move on, I guess.
yeah. I mean, it just sucks because
Slowly.
I feel really betrayed, but I mean, I don't want to see her stupid face again,
But
even
what
though she's
happened
my neighbor.
exactly?
Um, I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. Either the
What?
accident scared, yeah, I don't know. I gotta ask her friend now, and I just didn't because I was just too mad. Because what happened was she asked me to go to another city, right? And then the
Mhm.
city is 2 hours away, and I was in her car, and then she said, "Just drive us." I'm like, "Sure." So I'm driving 2 hours to another city, and then we get there and
Mhm.
we have fun, and then we're driving back, and then she said, "Let's go to a hotel." And I said, "No, it's fine. I can drive back really easily." And when we were driving back, a deer jumped in front of the car, and I'm driving at around 170 to 180 kilometers per hour.
That is
So it came,
crazy. The idea of a deer jumping in front of a road to me
yeah,
is crazy.
it's
But okay,
scary, yeah.
keep
No,
going.
it's
That's
scary.
Marika.
Yeah, when it jumped, the car just like I thought we were dead because the car just like turned a full 90 degrees.
What?
So I'm going straight, the deer came in, and then the car went ear, and it shifted all the way to
But
the right.
is the road like like somewhere like high
It's a
or is the road like?
I mean, it's on a low thing, but it's 2 lanes this way and 2 lanes this way.
Oh, okay,
And in the
okay, okay.
middle, there's a median. And then on the side, when I went to the right, it's just woods. So if I crashed into
Okay.
trees, I would have died basically.
Whoa,
And
that's
then
crazy.
somehow I gain control of the car, and I make a 180 this way, and then at the same time there's a truck going maybe 80 to 90 miles per hour. That's
What
about
the
180
fuck?
to 200 kilometers per hour. Yeah, it's a big highway. So then that truck manages not to hit us, and then I drive us in the median. Excuse me, and then we both walk out okay.
Whoa,
And
that's
yeah, nothing
crazy, man.
happened. Yeah, and then the car was destroyed a little bit. Or actually, sorry, it's kind of gone. And then I learned that all 4 tires were popped, and I was driving on that. So I literally saved this
Whoa.
girl's life, like literally. And then I don't know, I just grabbed her and I just kissed her forehead a bunch of times. And when we went home, I noticed she didn't go for a hug anymore. And then someone told me her friends just like to use guys and stuff. And then I kind of feel used maybe because I don't know. I
Whoa,
know her
what a
girlfriend as well. Yeah.
bitch.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And the best thing is she's my neighbor, so she has to see my face when I walk to my apartment.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
god, that's uncomfortable.
bad. It's very bad,
Fuck.
yeah. And then
That's
it's like,
awful, man.
yeah, I talked to her, and then she's just like, oh, we were never dating, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I mean, you might have not seen it as a date, but it's just me and you, and we drove 2 hours to another fucking city. And then you
Yeah, what
slept,
the
yeah,
fuck?
and then, sorry, she slept with me the night before and acted like she really liked me.
What?
Either the accident scared her, which is a possibility, or
Yeah, but
she
how is
just was
that your
using me.
fault? I
No,
mean,
it's not my fault. She
she,
wasn't mad at me at
yeah,
all. She didn't
it's
act
like
mad at me.
her fucked up car, like
Yeah.
a crazy deer.
And then
How is
on
that
top
your
of that,
fault,
I
man?
was actually buying her a new car too, and she couldn't accept my offer.
What?
Yeah, I was offering $1,000 out of my own pocket, and her car was only worth $2,000, so I was already paying half of how much it was worth, which is
What the
crazy.
fuck?
And she didn't accept my offer. And then now the new boyfriend is there, and then the new boyfriend didn't get her a car. I'm like, you can eat that shit. And she still has no car after 6 months. So that's karma for you.
What a bitch, man.
Yeah, but I mean, she acted like she really liked me. Always texted me, messaged me, and then it
You
just
know, like this is one of the things that I can't stand about. I was talking about this with Jazz actually. I can't stand about people nowadays, which is like thank God I'm in a committed relationship because I can't stand the whole games people play. Like for
Yeah,
instance,
I don't like that shit either. Yeah, I
yeah,
mean
like
a
for
lot
instance,
of
I have
yeah.
friends that would tell me like, oh, if I'm seeing like a girl or a guy, and they tell me like in the first stage that they have intentions of like, getting married one day or they're looking for a serious relationship, it's like scary, and I jump off. It's like, like you want people to play your game, like, pretend. Oh, let's pretend I
Yeah.
don't care. Like I'm not gonna text right away, or I'm not gonna, like that's so fucking stupid. Like when
No,
I
it is.
when I
Yeah.
wasn't dating, like the first thing I would do always with anyone would be like, hey, what's up? So I don't do one night stands. I don't do flingy things. I do serious relationships. I go for dating. I go for boyfriends.
Yeah.
Like if you're scared, jump the fuck off. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
I hate the gaming things. It's just like, ugh, it's so unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's like, I
That's
mean, if
true.
you want to just like fuck around, just like be upfront with it. Like I have one guy once on Tinder literally come up to me and be like, so yeah, I want to have sex. He literally came up to me and be like, I want to have sex. You up? And I'm like, no. He's like, okay, bye. And that was it. And it's like, it's crazy, it's weird, but it's like, good for you, dude. Cause it's up front. Like he was actually like a hot person. Like he was, like he would, his picture was like six pack, all this shit. He's like, I wanna fuck. I'm like, okay, not for me. Bye bye. And he's like, okay, bye bye. He's like, it makes more sense, if you're upfront with your shit.
Yeah.
So like
No, yeah.
I was upfront with my romantic things. He was upfront with his dick, and that's fine. That's fine too.
Okay. No,
Like
yeah,
it's
I
just
agree with you. I don't. A lot of Americans here play a lot of games. The girl I actually was dating was a Latina. This was her. Here, let me show you from my phone. This is her. Okay, see it?
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, she's alright. I mean, she's cute. But yeah, I mean, she always messaged me, like, acted like she really liked me and stuff. And one time she's
Mhm.
like, "Oh, come to a party this Saturday." I'm like, "Sure." And she's like, "Oh, I'll give you the details of it tomorrow." And then it's like 8 p.m. the next day before, I'm getting my stuff done before the day ends. And I'm like, "Hey, what
Yeah.
happened to that party?" She's like, "Oh, my friend went out of town." I'm like, "Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. Why didn't you text me that until I texted you?" Which is pretty fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna find out what happened. I'm gonna ask her friend, because check this out. So her friend's brother is who she is dating now, and that friend is someone I know for 2-3 years because she was my teaching
Whoa.
assistant in college. And then on top of that, she knows a good friend of mine. And then I asked a good friend, I'm like, "Hey, I told this girl I was thinking about her." I mean, I didn't say I'm thinking about her. Sorry, I said I wasn't feeling well, and I called her. "Did this other girl say anything to you?" And he just ignores my fucking reply or my text. So then I have to deal with so much shit. So basically, I'm gonna go tell all these people, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." And then this girl, I'm
Right?
gonna say, and then this girl, I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna say, "Hey, thank you for letting me know who's fake and who's real. I appreciate that." I'm gonna leave flowers in front of her door with a note, and the note's gonna say, "When you throw these flowers away, you're never gonna forget this shit. Go fuck yourself." And then I'm gonna write that.
Oh yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Please.
And then I'm actually gonna do it when her boyfriend comes to town too. So that's even worse.
Yeah. Like
Like,
I
yeah.
I have made that decision a while back too. Like I made a decision of like, when you're talking to someone, like you have a friend that like you're the one that always starts talking to the person, and like when they come talk to you, they're gonna ask you for something. Like I have some friends which is like, it's even funny. I'm gonna start like screenshotting it because like she only talks to me to ask for favors. It's ridiculous. And like I decided that I'm done talking to these people. Like it's like I'm gonna be polite and shit when they talk to me. I'm not gonna like they're not gonna say like, oh hi, and I'm gonna like fuck you and fuck your family. But like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, how you doing? I'm like, oh okay. I'm gonna be like monosyllabic because like I'm done
Yeah.
like having to like even like one of my friends, he actually came talk to me and he was in that list of like people I feel like it's not worth to have a friendship with. And I
Right.
literally told him like, because he acted like, oh, like nothing was wrong. And then I told him like, oh hey, I want to tell you this, like you're in this list of people that I feel like don't give a fuck
Mm.
and blah 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 blah. And he actually got like, oh no, I do give a fuck, I'm sorry. And then he started actually being a nicer friend. I think he was just like out of
Oh
touch with
wow.
me.
Okay, yeah, that's
But
what I was
yeah,
expecting as well. But yeah,
yeah, I am super upfront with people. Like I do not do games with anyone. I don't do games with like
yeah, no,
relationship, family, any of the shit. Like with people
yeah.
on the street, I'm super honest with people. I
You're
literally
genuine
tell them,
basically. You keep
yeah, I
everything like
tell them
you
what
don't
I
play
feel. Like
games
I'm
or
not
something.
rude. I am not
Yeah.
rude with people. I'm not like a
Hmm.
bitch, but I tell them how I'm feeling. Like if you're not being
Yeah.
cool, I'm gonna tell you. You know, like
I'm the same
I'm
thing.
not
Yeah,
gonna.
I'm very genuine too. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I
you're right.
fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate like social norms about like how you have to behave and what you have to do and
Yeah.
what you
No,
have to
fuck that.
say
Yeah.
to be. Ah, that's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I hate it. I mean, the only reason why I haven't told this girl anything yet is because she had a car accident 2 years ago,
Mhm.
and she was in the hospital for 2 months for that accident. And I mean, that was our situation was almost life and death as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It could have scared the shit out of her. So if I
Yeah.
come out and be a dick, then I'm gonna look like shit. But at the same time, every night I was saying, "Hey, how are you doing?" Because oh yeah, I'm sorry. After the accident, she went to the ER and she had some minor injuries. And then a
Yeah.
week later, she's already partying again, and she didn't tell me anything. So it was like she didn't want to see me again. And then
Yeah.
when we came home, she didn't give me a hug or anything. And then someone said some of these girls, when they find out you have feelings for them and they just wanted to fuck you and leave, then they find out you have feelings and they don't want to do anything, so they leave. So they were just playing games all along. But I don't know. So I have to talk to this friend first. And if I find out, what is the worst case scenario with her just playing around and leaving, then I'm gonna say fuck you to everybody basically. But if
Yeah.
not, I'm just gonna keep it okay. But I mean, I feel really disappointed from that. I actually was so depressed. I couldn't eat. I still can't sleep sometimes. So it really
No, that
sucks. I mean,
sucks, man.
yeah, I'm good at hiding like my problems when I'm on stream. You won't,
Yeah,
I
me
can,
too, me
but
too. I mean, I
yeah.
only come here when I'm excited. Like, I don't, when
Oh,
I'm like
okay.
sad. That's why sometimes I disappear for a few days because I'm like
Right.
not okay, in bed, binge watching shit on Netflix.
Right.
But yeah, like, well, I once got into the stream when I'm having like a panic attack. I was crying and shit, but that lasted
Right.
like it lasted like 20 minutes. Cause then I also like being on the stream cheers me up. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that sucks, dude.
Yeah. No, it really does. I mean, I think it's very disrespectful, especially someone who just fucking saved your life. But
Yeah,
she's gonna be like, "Oh, I bought you things." I mean, she bought me some drinks and hookah when we were hanging out, so that was nice of her. But I mean, I don't know. I got to see what happened because why the hell do you talk to me for months?
like
You know?
I was talking to Jess about something like that the other day because I'm not sure exactly
Mhm.
how things work outside where I live. Do girls in the US expect you to pay for shit when you go
Yeah.
out?
Fuck that. Yeah.
Do they expect that? Because Brazilian girls literally we don't do that. Like that's
Yeah,
not
see,
a
that's
thing in
why
here.
I don't like American girls. American girls are very needy. They're like, oh, this guy needs to
Yeah,
do this for me, do that for me, do that shit for me. I'm
we
like,
don't. We literally don't do that. We don't even go to restaurants. I was talking to Jess about this. Like, going to restaurants is not a thing in here. Like, literally, first dates for us is going to the movies, which sounds
mhm.
very like teenagery, but like
Yeah,
adults do that. Like, if you can be 40, like your first date is probably gonna be like going to a bar or going to the
right,
movies. It's like we don't even take people to restaurants. Like, even restaurants is like if you're already in a relationship with someone, then you go to a restaurant, and it's
right,
usually like the norming here is like if you're like an adult and you both have like
mhm.
you're independent adults, then each person pays their own things. That's what is expected. Like you
Wow,
don't
really?
expect no one to
Wow,
pay anything for you. Like
huh?
that's not. I've never had any of my friends be like, "Oh, I went on a date and the guy paid shit for me." Like it's even weird when I hear that because my cousin, he is way richer. Like I would consider him rich for my standards in here. And he lives in the rich part of town. He went to a rich school, has rich friends, whatever, whatever, whatever.
Right.
So like once when we were like I don't know 18, like I was 18, he was 19, something like that. He told me like that he was gonna take this girl out, and that she
Mhm.
asked him to take her to a specific restaurant. And I was like, wait, why are you going to a restaurant? He's like, yeah, and blah blah blah, and I have to pay for her. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, this is so weird. The idea of like, I think it's because they're rich. I don't know, but like real people don't do that. Like people that aren't rich, I've never heard any of my friends expect the guy to pay for them, like ever. Like we literally
That's
pay for
hella
our own
funny.
shit.
Over here, it's like when you go out on a date with a girl, if you pay for the girl, it's a good sign because if she pays, it means she doesn't want to see you again and owe you anything. So if something
That's
happens,
so
she's like, "Oh yeah, I
weird.
don't owe you. I bought you dinner." Yeah, I know. I hate everything. I just
It's
hate the
so
norms
weird.
here. I hate the norms here. I don't see myself living with an American wife, to be honest. Even this girl
That's
is
so
she's
weird.
Latina. She's very. I know her friend. Let me tell you something. All of them keep guys for only 6 months maximum, and they cannot hold a relationship more than 6 months because they're these really stuck up people. Oh, you did this, I'm leaving
Yeah.
you. Oh, you did this, I'm not your friend anymore. And I'm like, and she's probably like, oh, that was a car. I mean, the car accident wasn't my fault, but what happened was she asked me to go to a hotel, and I said no, I can drive us back easy. So her friends were probably like, "Oh, this guy's an idiot. He should have went to the hotel. See, I told you guys not to go with that guy." Because I had a feeling that her friends didn't really like me that much. Because what
Uh-huh.
happened was one of the friends deleted me off Facebook when they found out I was talking to one of their friends. And so maybe they got jealous or something. I have no idea, but it's pretty
That's
funny.
so weird.
Yeah, these girls. I mean, I know they have problems, like
That sounds
maybe
so
mental issues.
childish. Like it all
I know,
sounds
yeah, exactly, yeah.
like high
Oh,
school
sorry.
drama, you know?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if
Like
she
you
comes back,
talked to my friends, but you didn't talk to me. Like it
yeah, I
sounds
think
so.
so, yeah. It could be. If she comes back, I'm gonna tell her I'm sorry, but you're too immature for me. No offense, but I don't
Yeah.
see myself with you. And she might come back because this girl doesn't really find much guys because she's working 24/7. So, good luck. And then she's dating her friend's brother, which is even worse because his brother lives in a town 3 hours away, and it's like he's really young or something. I'm like, okay, well,
Mhm.
good luck with that. And then
Well,
me,
maybe it's probably more of her mental level.
uh, actually, my mom's best friend really likes me, and her daughter's really good. She's about to be a pharmacist. I think I'm gonna date that daughter soon, actually. So, here, let me give you a picture of her. She's way.
Okay.
I mean, I like this girl a lot. I think. I mean, she's like 5'1", but it's okay. Hold on. How can I do this?
Hey,
Alright, like this.
I'm 5'1".
Sorry, I'm 6'3". Hold on. Oh shit, hold on.
It's out.
My mom's 5, by the way, so.
Oh, she's cute. She's cuter than the other girl.
Yeah. This
She's
girl
cuter
also
than the
does
other girl,
modeling.
actually.
Yeah, she is, yeah. And she also does modeling work.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, wow. I was like, Mom, wow. And then I was like, I'll definitely date this girl. I mean, I have no problem with height. Sorry, I was just
Mom
saying.
is the best wingman, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, sorry, I have no problem with height. I don't care if a girl is 5 or 5'1". It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
But
like Paul is huge. Paul is so tall. Like he's literally like I'm someone that like people make fun of me for being short, and he's someone that people make fun for being tall. So we look like fucking creeps when we're next to each other. Like if we're
yeah,
walking the street together, it looks ridiculous. But you know, whatever.
I mean, my mom is 5 and my dad's 6, so they're exactly 1 foot apart, which is pretty funny.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't mind short women. It doesn't matter to me. I just said 5'1"
Yeah.
because I don't know. She's just like tiny a little bit. I mean, sorry, I
You
didn't
know
mean it that
what?
way.
It's awesome for cuddle. Cuddling,
Yeah,
there's nothing better than cuddling like tiny girl, big guy.
that's true. Yeah. I mean, the other girl was 5'4". So, I mean, she was okay, I guess. But um, I don't know. I guess like you said, every one of my friends said those girls are just childish, immature, and just don't
Yeah, they
talk to them.
are.
I'm like, yeah, yeah, basically. I mean, that wasn't right what she did. I mean, you know, she left me really hella disappointed. Uh,
They are super childish, man. That's so crazy.
yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't like American girls at all, to be honest with you.
But like
Um,
the thing in here, in my opinion, the biggest problem I feel from people in here, like in the dating word. I seem like
Right.
I'm married for 50 years. People in the youngsters in the dating world. No, but like people dating in here, they're like the thing that I feel the most that is weird for my friends at least. It's people are all about meaningless shit. I mean, you still have like I don't want to be sexist, but already being some a little bit sexist.
Mm.
Girls are kind of crazy sometimes. I mean, like
Yeah, they
for
are. Yeah.
instance, like I don't know how it works with like on the gay community because I don't feel that that happens in the gay community. I mean, I have a lesbian friend. She's kind of like I want to say a whore, but like not in
Oh.
a oh my god she's a whore like because she fucks a lot, but just because she's a fucking bitch. She treats people very bad, and that's what I
Oh
mean by that
wow.
as a whore.
Yeah.
But like she like what I see by that is that like they're very upfront. I feel because everyone's trying to be, which I hate it, but everyone's trying to be like super like polyamorous, super cool, all about sex, and I don't like that. But my problem that I see my friends having with girls is that girls are kind of weird, like straight girls, like
Hmm.
for instance, they go into Tinder and like they match with the girl, they talk to her, the girl literally doesn't say anything back. Like just like she says one hi, and then you ask her like, oh hi, how are you doing something, and the girl like disappears for days and it never shows up again. Like have like three texts and then disappears. Just like like I don't really understand. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I just feel like people don't want they don't want to try and they don't want to be have a relationship for you, because relationships aren't the easier thing in the world. It's like
Mm.
it takes a little bit of work, it takes a
Oh
little bit
yeah.
of talking, it takes a little bit of like giving up some shit that you like because there's a mutual thing. And I feel like everyone nowadays is like me. If it's not me, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like if it's not even like
Mm.
if it's a little bit out of perfection of what is
Hmm.
completely 100% what I want, then it's like nah, no. It's like that's not realistic, and that's why people have shitty marriages because like they have shitty expectations of things. Like
Exactly. Yeah,
you can
that's true.
expect to
Yeah.
find like Prince Charming. You can expect to find someone that is like 100% perfect in everything they do. It's like you gotta work. Like
Mm.
it's not magic. It's not Disney. I don't know.
No, that's true. Right. Um. Yeah. Like actually, that reminds me that girl I was actually going with, like I showed you her picture the first time.
Mhm.
Actually, my friend's roommate told me she was his Tinder match, and they were talking for a month. And then I noticed during
Mhm.
that month she didn't talk to me. I was like, okay, that makes
Oh,
sense. And then
fuck.
after that, yeah, and then after that month, she's talk. I mean, I was just talking to her, so I didn't expect anything. After that
Mhm.
month, she stops talking to him, and now she's talking to me again. So this girl is just going back and forth, back and forth. You can
What
tell
the
this girl probably has,
fuck?
yeah, that's how it is in America. Like, you don't really develop feelings for anybody.
Yeah,
You're
but
just like, oh, this is the best guy.
people
Fuck
do
all
this
the
in
other
here
guys.
too. People do this in here too. Like Paul had
Really?
a situation before we were dating. Like, but like that's the thing. Me and him, for instance, we're very decided people, so we don't
Mhm.
put up with shit like this. Like, for instance, he was seeing this girl that he met on Tinder or something, and he was into the girl. And
Right.
then the girl was, she went on a few dates with him, and then one of the dates, she was like, oh, because when I went out with this other guy, and he's like, wait, what? And she's like, oh yeah, the other guy I went out with, and he's like, wait, are you seeing another person? And she's like, well, we didn't say anything about being exclusive, and he's like, bitch, what? Like, no, uh, I'm out. And he literally, and she was like, I'm so sorry, I like you, blah 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 blah, let's talk. And he's like, no, like no, and he
Wow.
like he's a very decided person, in that matter.
Wow.
And I'm also like this, so it's like like it's good that we don't play games. Like literally, like it's a little different with Paul because I know him since we're teenagers. Like I know him
Mm.
since I actually know him since we're 11.
Oh wow,
Like
cool.
we got into the school that we went. Like our school is a school that you have to make a test to get in. It's a difficult school. There's a whole like process, kind of like
Mm.
it's like mini college, but to get into middle school. And we got into middle school together in the same year, and that's
Oh.
how I met him. He was in my class. But then we actually started becoming friends and talking and stuff when we were
Mm.
14, and then we became
Wow.
best friends. So we're best friends since we're
Interesting.
14. So that's different. The dynamics is different because I literally know him. But even though I knew him, like it wasn't like even though I knew him, we have dated in the past. Like we literally
Mhm.
dated in the past for a month. Um, I literally met him like again, and when we decided to date, I literally went like, okay, so here's what I want. A serious relationship is not about let's see where this goes. I don't do let's see where this goes. If you want to date, it's like you know what you want, and that's what we're gonna do. It's not
Right.
oh let's date and see. I don't do let's date and see.
Yeah, no,
It's
I don't do that
serious. It's
either.
a
Yeah.
compromise. Is like you're gonna meet my family. I'm gonna meet your family. I'm gonna be an integral part of your life. There's no like oh this is my life. This is your life. I'm gonna give you my
Right.
password. I want your passwords. I don't want to investigate your life. I'll probably forget, but I want to know that you have trust in me, and I like I literally don't remember his password. Like I know he gave it to me, but I literally don't even know. I
Oh.
don't care. It's just like it's about trust. It's like it's building trust. I want to trust you. You need to trust me, and it's serious. It's not like I'm not gonna play around, you know. And
Right.
he's like, yeah, like the good thing, like I am a really needy person. I also tell this right away. Like it's like I'm
Mm.
super needy. I'm gonna be fucking needy 24/7. I'm gonna be talking to you. If you don't talk to me, I'm gonna be sad and I'm gonna cry. And I demand attention because I'm just needy. I'm a needy person. I like to be with you all the time, talk to you all the time. I'm jealous. Like I tell this right from I'm kind of crazy. Like I have borderline. I'm crazy. I'm needy as fuck. And I'm not gonna be like pretending I'm not. I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm super cool. It's fine. No, I'm gonna like I told him, like I'm needy. I'm gonna be jealous of your friends. I'm gonna be jealous of your family. Like I
Are you
literally
serious?
say it because like I'm not gonna like scare someone away. I rather just put out the shit that is there. And he's
Right.
like, no, it's fine. I'm super needy. Like he's super needy too. And then we just match, you know.
Okay, that's
And then
cool.
he's like super fine with it. And I'm like, Jess was laughing because like I'm fucking crazy. Like I was telling some stories of like anxiety attacks and shit. And he's like, Paul was watching the stream this day, and he was like, Paul, run! And like because I am fucking crazy, but he's fucking crazy too. So it's like I put things up front, he put things up front, and we just talk about everything. We're like pro uh like having long conversations and like we call it in Brazil we call them DR, which is like DR, which is like discussing the relationship or something like that.
Oh, okay.
We call it like this couple conversations. They're like we call them DR, and so we say we're pro DR because like we always solve things by talking to each other, and it's like
Oh, okay.
healthy as
That's cool.
fuck. Like actually, it's like
Mm.
we might have something that is super little, like literally something like Paul, I don't feel comfortable with you using that word. Like, and he's like, okay, like we just say things like we're okay with giving up shit for each other and talking about everything. So
That's good,
works.
yeah. Rather than playing games and just pretending something else, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yo,
being
this
like,
is the.
well,
Hey,
you
sorry.
make a mistake and you know what it is. Like, you know, like they're like not telling like someone's like, well, he knows what he did. Like, I'm not gonna talk to him until he realizes. Like, that's gross.
Yeah, that's stupid, yeah. No,
Like, I have a friend. She is very religious.
uh-huh.
She's a Seventh-day Adventist or something, and her family is super religious. She's super religious. She's all about Jesus.
Oh, wow.
She's all about Jesus. And like, so she's like, she wanna be a virgin until she marries. She doesn't have like serious relationships. Like, she doesn't do like flingies. Like, her relationships are like, you're gonna meet my parents right away.
Oh,
My parents
wow.
know everything
You
that
got
I
2K
do.
likes from Clayton.
Yeah, Clayton is so
Yeah,
amazing.
yo, Clayton, thank you so much.
Clayton's
Dude.
like my biggest fan. Like Clayton is like the man. Like Clayton always shows up. He's a
Yo,
big.
Clayton's the
Anyway.
man. The man.
That's what I'm talking about, the man.
And so
Yo,
like
dude, thank you so much.
um what was he? Oh, so my friend, she's like super religious, and she's dating one of my friends now. Like we have a group of friends. She's kind of part of it, but she doesn't live in the same state we do. She
Mm.
lives in another city. It's like in another state, but it's close-ish. Um, so what happens is she's dating one of our friends, and they
Right.
have like this little, but both of them are super
Oh fuck!
newbie.
Wow.
Clayton! Oh, thank you,
4,000. Jesus
Clayton!
Christ. Yo,
Thank you,
dude.
Clayton! Yeah, he always does that. He's the sweetest. He comes in the stream and he goes like, giving to Taza like. Ah! Anyway,
You should
so
probably be his girlfriend for a day or something. That should be one of your prizes.
I'm gonna do like a little board or something. I told Clayton I'm gonna start doing something for him because he's like the biggest fan man. He's always shows up and does this. Like Clayton's the best.
Wow, that's cool.
And when I was doing like the board game thingy, he doesn't even like play the game. I don't know. He just gives likes because he's the sweetest.
Wow, 800 likes now. Holy shit.
Thank you, Clayton.
Wow, dude. But yeah, hey, let me show you something. This is basically the girl that was in my class who's a streamer now.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I just have a little story about her. Look at that
Okay.
link. Just look at that link.
Okay. Let me go. I have to go to computer.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me.
I'm sorry.
Let me. No, it's fine. Let me just get the thing, cause I'm gonna sit in the computer for a while again. It's just if I sit in the chair for too long, my butt gets itchy. So.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Ah, this is annoying. Well, whatever. I'll fix that later. I'm gonna take this charger off for a while. Yeah, it's fine. Let's be crooked. Who cares?
Yeah, just look at that picture and I'll tell the story.
Wait, where did you send me the link?
It's in the stream chat. It's in the stream chat.
Is
I
it
mean,
though?
it's in the YouNow chat. You know the YouNow chat? I mean,
Wait,
can you open
what?
links up there? I mean, I can send it to you on like another platform if you'd like me to. Yo, 100 likes from Clayton. Yo.
Oh, Clayton, thank you. Clayton keeps giving likes. It's the sweetest, man. Dude, I have to make something, give you something, Clayton, in return. Wait, what? I'm on the chat, but wait, am I number 4 on Girls right now?
Yeah,
That's
you are, yeah.
cool.
And hashtag girls.
That's so cool! That's pretty cool.
You're actually at 18
Okay.
viewers right now too, so I think we're
Yeah, that's
kinda
awesome.
trending here.
Hey guys! Okay. Oh.
Oh yeah, you're in the trending as well, so you're trending now, I guess.
Oh, that's awesome. I got to training like once or twice. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, where the fuck is the link? Just send me on Twitter.
Okay, I'll tweet it to you.
Yeah, just send me on Twitter.
But anyway, this girl, when she was in my class, like, she didn't really talk to like a lot of people, right? And she was never into athletics. She never was a cheerleader or anything. She didn't really have, I don't think she had a lot of friends probably. I mean, she talked to some friends, but she wasn't like some type of cheerleader or some type of, girl like that, you know?
We don't have cheerleaders in here.
So, yeah, look at that link and look at that first picture and look at the third picture and see the difference. I tweeted it to you, by the way. It's in your DMs.
Okay, let me go.
I'm sliding in those DMs. Yeah, I know. I'm just playing. Yeah, just look at the first and third
This
picture.
picture in your Twitter is like the best. Let me freaking like this. That is amazing. Unknown approved. Let me like that shit. It's awesome. Okay. Oh, I have 18 followers already on Twitter. Oh, that's cool.
Wait, did you load up a picture on... Wait, did you check the DM I
Okay,
gave you?
okay. I'm gonna click it. I'm clicking it. What? What the fuck is that? The girl you went to school with?
Yeah, look at the first and third picture. Just look at the first and third picture. The last one, basically, and the first one.
Yeah.
Here, let me put it in here
Dude.
so everyone can see it.
What?
I
Oh,
put it
put
in
it
the
on.
chat so
Okay.
everyone can see it. This was a different link, kind of. Wait, you saw her pictures, right? You saw the first and last picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the first picture was how she was in high school, and the third picture was the last one. You could see the change. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
This girl was basically like a shy girl, you know? And you look at her
Yeah.
now, you wouldn't think that, but it's the case. I see all these people in my school who are like, the people you wouldn't think, maybe. Or actually, I mean, she always dressed like a model,
Yeah.
but she just wasn't like some super popular girl or anything.
Man, she's so gorgeous. Oh my god.
Yeah, she is. I was
What the
just
fuck?
thinking. I
She
mean, she's
looks
like,
like a fucking medieval fairy or something. Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, she does, yeah. And then I was like, maybe if I just stream a little bit and then I get a little known and then she needs someone to find, because what I noticed is none of her friends want to stream with her. And then I guess
Oh.
maybe I am. And then I'm like, okay, if I can get this girl and we both stream, that would be badass. Because I like
Yeah.
streaming and she likes streaming. And then I see like how this girl was like, a shy girl and now she's so famous. And I'm sort of like, I want to be the same way. So I'm like, dude, that would be badass.
Well,
But
well, the first comment on the pictures is how much longer till you do porn?
yeah, 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 yeah.
That's so good. This is literally the internet in the
I mean,
comments.
she has lewd pictures. She has like pictures where she just maybe puts her hands on her breast or titties, and then she takes a picture like that. So she does those
What do you
types of
mean? Like just
pictures.
holding it?
Yeah,
like
or
to
sorry, maybe
like to
those pic.
baseball?
Well, no, maybe not like that. Sorry, that's a little too much. Maybe she just puts a towel in front of her. She just puts a towel in front of her like front area. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I have. Oh my god, let me show you this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to show you this. I have this friend in high school. Oh my god. I'm so gonna send you this. Okay. Instagram. I had this friend in school, okay? In middle school and high school, because like when in my school you would get into middle school and you would do middle school and high school together, so everyone knows each other from since the start of middle school. Everyone's basically the same. It changed very little. So this girl, since middle school, she was the girl everyone would make fun of. Okay, like people would make fun of her, call her ugly. She was bullied. She was so weird. Okay, no one like she was. I like once she cried with me in the bathroom because like a shitty like snobby girl threw a like lollipop on her face. Like it's
Oh
just
God!
like
Wow!
she
Wow!
was so made fun of. Like we had like okay, so we have this thing in Brazil where we're very Catholics and we have saints.
Right.
And we believe a lot of people believe in saints. And there was this one saint which he's famous for defeating a dragon. Okay, that's his thing. And
Interesting.
people used to call one of our friends that actually hooked up with her. They used to call this guy on the saint's name
Oh,
because he defeated the dragon.
right.
That was her. So people used to compare her to a dragon. They used to like just make a lot of shitty
Oh,
jokes.
oh God.
And like, yeah, like the saint is São Jorge, like São Jorge, and people used to call him São Jorge because he defeated the dragon. Anyway, like she was so many things, and now
Oh
she's in
wow.
college, right?
I think you should check back.
Oh my God, Clayton! Claudio is here too. Clayton! Oh my God! What do I do with all these likes? Ah! What do I do with all these likes? I don't know.
Damn, dude, you
Wait, I
got
think
got some money, bro. This guy has
I
some
don't
real
I don't know
cash.
if her last name is.
That's literally. I mean, he's donated like maybe about $80 worth of bars and stuff now.
Yeah, he's the sweetest.
Holy shit, man! Wow.
Oh, Clayton, he's the sweetest, man. And he's always doing this. I don't know anymore how to react. Clayton, this is never stream. Thank you so much, Clayton. You're my biggest supporter. You're just so sweet. Thank you. I love
Blow
you.
him a little kiss. I think that's what he wants.
Oh my god, I can't find her fucking Instagram. Well, I have some pictures today for like a few years back when I was doing like going to college for the first time, and I had like what do you call when fraternities and sororities are like recruiting people and they prank them? What's the name? I forgot.
Hazing.
Yeah, hazing. Like we do this in college, but it's not we don't have fraternities and sororities. It's just every single student gets hazed.
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna show you some pictures. Every single student gets hazed when they go to college. It's just
Wow,
a thing here. It's a tradition.
I've never
Like,
been
our
hazed.
haze-
I've never been around that.
Our haze usually Okay, wait. Let me show her picture first.
All right.
So she was super like ugly and like no one like her, and then a few years ago she became this huge feminist, and
Oh?
she started posting super naked pictures like.
Oh my
Like,
god.
literally only covering her nipples. You know what I mean? Like, just
What
so she
the
doesn't.
fuck? Yeah.
But like, it's super weird. Like, I
Yeah.
wanna open her Instagram, but I don't know the name of her Instagram. I'm gonna show one of the pictures, for instance. Okay, this picture open up, and people people like comment on her pictures and shit, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, she's so hot, she's so beautiful," and she used to be mocked in school. Like, oh, and she's still
Wow.
ugly. Don't get me wrong, she still looks ugly
Oh,
as
she's
fuck.
still ugly? Okay.
But she's like photoshopping the fuck out of her pictures, and
Oh,
she's
okay.
skinny, and I don't
Ah.
know, she's super skinny, and so she takes all these naked pictures, and she looks hot. Although she's
Oh,
not
okay.
hot, she's just skinny.
I see.
But
yeah.
anyway, yeah, and this is the thing. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
thing.
okay,
Yeah,
let me show
it
you.
is.
Let me show you one of her pictures. Honestly,
All
it's
right.
fucking weird. It's fucking
All right,
weird.
show me.
Why would someone post this on fucking Facebook? Look at this. She is wearing underwear. You can literally
Actually,
see her
she's
nipples.
beautiful. Oh no,
You can see her nipples.
Like, you can see her nipple?
Yeah. Look at this. Can you see it? You can see her
I don't know
nipple.
if you can show that on stream though. Can you show that?
I
I
don't
want
know.
to be careful with that. Yeah. But yeah, I see what your
But
point
anyway,
is. Yeah.
like, what the fuck, right? And she used to be like this girl that everyone would make fun of. Like, she has a beautiful body, actually, but she's super skinny. This is not like, what I saying that she's not hot is this is not what Brazilians look super hot.
Sorry, some guy captured a moment of it. Darian.
I'll delete it later. I'll delete it later.
Okay.
But like, yeah, like I don't know. She started like, this is not even the more like, body pictures, because she has like
Right.
one where she's literally like naked, but she's covering like her vagina or her nipples, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? She's just literally
Yeah,
naked.
same thing with this girl. Yeah, she's just like she just
Oh my
has a
God,
towel in front of
crazy.
her. She just has a towel. I mean, she doesn't use her hands.
She
She
used-
just has a towel.
Yeah, she used to be the girl, like this girl used to be like a girl that would always like be covering herself. She was like kind of emo-ish. She would like cut,
okay.
like, yeah, she would like cut her arms and shit, and like
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
like tell people, but like tell them not to tell anyone. But she would tell like everyone. It's, I don't know.
That's cool.
She was a weird person in high school. Just, I don't know. She was a
Yeah,
weird
this
person.
girl I'm talking about, she only hanged out with like guys. She was just like hanging out with anime people or something like that, or hipsters. She didn't really talk to like a lot. And then, she's like a quiet girl, and you see this quiet girl. She always worked at cosplaying, like cosplaying for like anime
Yeah,
characters
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. She always
Uh-huh.
did that since high school. So she's
Yeah, but
been working
everyone
hard.
who's into cosplay eventually starts like taking clothes off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, seriously,
Yeah.
everyone that does cosplay starts like taking their clothes
Yeah.
off eventually. It's fucking crazy.
No, because they enjoy the attention they get from it, and then it gets more
Yeah,
and more
yeah.
and more and
And
more.
it's so much thirsty male nerd attention, and it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people just get a little lost out of it,
Yeah.
like. And it's usually girls that like were really shy and nerdy in school, and like they're not used to the male attention, and then out of nowhere there's like a lot of nerds drooling over them, and it's just like
those 16-year-old nerds
I
are
know
not
what it
after you.
feels like because there's two type of girls. Okay, there's three type of girls. The girls that are like super fucking pretty and they become the fucking bitches and they become the cheerleaders and they become the like annoying fucking bitches. There's
Right.
like the girls that usually like start puberty before everyone else, and then everyone gets hot and shit. There's a second kind of girl which is like she's just a normal girl. She's like not really noticed, but it's fine because eventually she started like gaining some attention from guys eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And there's a third girl, which was me, which is like, nobody gives a fuck, you're a nerd, and you're weird. And then you start hanging out with the guys. You start hanging out with, like, the nerds, the people that, like, no one talks to. And then you're like, you literally eventually look at yourself, and there's no girl other than you in the group. It's literally like, dick, 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 dick. And, like, you know that every single one of your friends probably talk about hooking up with you eventually. You just start accepting that. You start living with that, like, okay, every single one of my nerd friends probably thought about hooking up with me one day. But that's fine, because, like, now we're friends.
Right.
And then if you start being prettier later, and you start, like, I started getting, like, into makeup later, into, like, dressing up later, into everything
Plastic
later.
surgery.
So it's weird. The attention is weird. You're not used to that.
Right. Yeah, actually, out of everyone in my school, I mean, I just didn't really talk to a lot of people. I didn't really care about school. I just took notes and came home and maybe talked to like 3 or 4 friends. And I used to have like long hair in high school, and girls would come up to me to touch my hair and stuff. But like, I didn't understand women that much. And then I don't know. After in college, I started to be like, okay, I think I want to change everything. So then I just hit the gym. I cut off all my hair and I changed.
Whoa.
And I was like, I think I'm more used to being in front of a camera now. And then now I feel I want to be more like, I want to do like modeling work or some bullshit. I mean, I'm 6'3", and I work out and everything. I don't know. And then I like my braids. I like this pirate look. And then I don't know. I didn't. Out of everyone in my high school, they didn't, except for that girl. I don't see anybody like trying to do like some famous or get in the front of the camera stuff.
Like
So it's pretty random.
Paul was really weird growing up. Like Paul, when I met him, he was a little weirdo. Like he was kind of fatty. He had like this huge, crazy hair. He had no idea what to do with. He was just a weirdo. Like just like, but he has curly hair, like really curly hair.
Oh,
and so he was just like buff, like a little
like an afro, yeah.
Yeah, like it was just like he had no idea what to do with it. How to take care of it. He was just very weird. Like that phase where like of puberty where you kind of have a mustache, but you kind of don't. So it just looks like you have a lot of pubic hair in your face.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Exactly. So that was like when I met him. And like, let me tell the story of literally how it happened. Like we were at this moment, like on our 9th grade, which is like, I don't know how exactly American schools work. I know you have 4 years of high school. We don't. We only have 3 years of high school.
Oh, okay, wow. Okay.
So my 9th grade is probably like your first year of high school, okay?
Right.
That's when we met on the first year of high school. And so, like, I go up to a friend. He was like in the patio of school, and we're gonna have a math test, and it's you have to do it with another person. And I go up to this one friend of ours, and I go like, hey, please, do the test with me. And he's like, no, I'm not. You're dumb. And I'm like literally, like, he's talking to a lot of friends, and I go up to him, and I'm like, please, do this test with me. And he's like, no, you're dumb. And I'm like, yeah, I know I'm dumb. That's why I'm asking your help. Otherwise, I wouldn't need to ask your help. And he's like, and they're like, the guys that were talking to him, they start laughing and shit. And they're like, oh, come on, do the test with her. Don't be an asshole. And he's like, oh, fine, I'll do the test with you. And then I sit down, and I start talking with him and his friends. And so I know Paul, like, because he used to be part of my class. I know him as a weirdo. Because Okay, he has a really long name. His name is huge. And the first day of school, like he didn't get in with everyone else. He got in after a while. He was in the waiting list to get in the school. And when he did got in the school, it was later. Like the year had already started. People already had made friends. And so in the first day, the teacher literally did a like super awkward thing where like everybody knew each other already. And she come up and she's like, "Oh, we have a new student. Please get up and tell your name to the class." And he's like, he got up and instead of just being like, "Oh, so my name's Paul," he goes like, and he tells his whole name like a fucking weirdo. He's like, "Hey, my name is Paul, blah, 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 blah." And everyone's like, "Dude, you only had to say Paul." Like, it was so weird. And then he started being friends with like the weirdest guy because it was the guy that no one wanted to be friends with. And that was the only person without friends at that moment. And so he hung out with this guy the whole year. And he was such a weirdo.
That was me. That was me. But you know what
Yeah,
happened?
and then like, but it lasted for 1 year, and then after that he moved from classes. Like he wasn't in my class anymore, and he started making friends. And so what happened was in this first year of high school, I knew him as like the weirdo that studied with me, but like I never actually talked to him. And so like I'm talking to my friend, and I'm talking to all his friends and those guys, and then after like the bell rings and the lunch is over. He gets up from the bench and he comes up to me and he gives me a little card. And he goes, "So, my birthday is next week. I'm having a party. I'm gonna invite you because you seem cool." And he gives me a little, but it's like, like little birthday cards that you do like to invite people when you're like 8.
Right. Yeah.
And your mom does it and it's like, "Hey, my party is gonna be blah 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 blah. I'm waiting to see you there. There's gonna be, I don't know, soda and cake."
Please
like
RSVP
something
or
really
something like
silly.
that,
And he gave me a little card with Chuck Norris on the cover.
Sorry.
I swear. And there was like Chuck Norris on the card, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And my friends know him as like the weirdo. And so I come up to my friends and I'm like, "So, Paul?" And they're like, "Yeah." And they're like, "So he just invited me to his party. There's a card." And I show up the card to them, and they're just laughing their asses off. Like, "Oh, kakakaka, he's such a fucking weirdo. Oh my god, what a dork." And then I'm like, "So, should we go?" And my friend goes like, I had this one friend who was like a bitch, like a fucking bitch. Like, but not the bitch like the cheerleader bitch, like the bitch like, "I'm so dark, I listen to such rock and roll, I do drugs, I like," that kind of bitch. And
Right.
she's like,
Okay.
"Yeah, sure, if there's beer," like, remember, we're
What
like 14 at this time. And she's
Wait,
like,
14
"Yeah,
and
sure."
drinking beer? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, "Well, sure, if there's beer." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then we decided to go to the party. And then I get to but like, it was like a week after or something like that, like 15 days after. I don't know, 1 weeks after. And so during this time, we actually started talking a lot. Back at the time, we were talking on like Messenger, like MSN Messenger. And we're talking like every day, me and him. And we became friends. But like, it was a friendship that didn't happen in school. It only happened like at home, like talking in our computers. We didn't really talk at school. And so it was weird because I kind of like didn't want my friends to know, but like I thought he was cool. But I thought like if my friends knew that I thought he was cool, they were gonna make fun of me. I don't know.
Right.
I was really stupid at the time. But I remember going to the party and being like, "Does he like me?" Because like my shitty friend, she was making jokes about like, "Oh, he likes you, he wants to kiss you, blah 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 blah." I've never kissed a guy at this point. And I'm like, "Ooh, does he like me?" Like, when she's saying it, I'm like, "Ugh, stop." But then at home, I was like, "Does he like me?" Super like excited to know. And then I get to the party, and there's a Chuck Norris cake, and it's literally a Chuck Norris party. It's a Chuck Norris themed party, and he's like turning 14. And it's so fucking lame. But like, I'm there, and I'm like, okay, and I try to talk to him, but we're being super awkward, in front of each other because we only talk in the computer. We never talked in real life, like we only talk in the computer. And then we're being awkward in front of each other, and then my friends are making fun of the party, and then eventually we start walking around. His mom takes a picture of me, and she says something like, "Oh, he always talks about you," and I'm like, oh. Like, I'm cringing so hard at this party, at every single thing that's happening. And, well, basically, we get to a point where I see like this random guy, like just a random guy, like a little kid running around with the tiniest speedo, like blue speedo ever, and just like ramming a towel, being like, "Let's fight in the Coliseum!" And there's like a place they're fighting, and it's weird. It's like a weird boy fighting with wet towels thing, and I'm like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then I find Paul. And then I was like, okay, let me chit chat. And I'm like, oh, hey. He's like, oh, hey. I'm like, oh, cool party, right? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, I mean, except for the weirdo over there, I mean, what the fuck is up with the guy? Like, the guy with the blue Speedo, he's a fucking weirdo. And so it's like, yeah, he's one of my best friends. And I'm like, and I freeze. And I'm like, and then like he goes like, no, but yeah, he's a weirdo, you're right. He's my best friend, but he's a weirdo. And then we start talking, and then I sit down to play a game with him. And there's that he has his other friend that is a Lebanese guy. And he comes up to me and he's like, oh, hello. And he starts hitting on me as a joke. You know what I mean? He's like, right, yeah. Hello, beautiful lady. And I'm like, hello. And he's like, my name's Sharba. What's your name? And I'm like, oh, I'm Mary. And he's like, oh, so, that's a beautiful name. Oh, hello. Blah, blah. He starts just hitting on me as a joke. He starts singing like the entry to Dragon Ball GT, and just
wait,
started like
wait. He
Dragon
was
Ball
singing
GT. Yeah, he starts singing it, and Poe is laughing a lot. And so I think like, okay, he definitely doesn't like me. Otherwise, he wouldn't be laughing at this guy hitting him.
Wait, sorry. Let's go back to that. So he was singing it in like some type of like Asian voice. So he was like,
no,
Inshallah.
No, he's singing like the GT song. It's like, I don't know how to sing it like in anything else.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Okay.
That's
wait, he was singing that?
Yeah, he was literally singing it. And I'm like super feeling awkward and being like, please stop, random person I just met 5 minutes ago. And like, anyway, it's just, like, nowadays I laugh about it, but like, I was so uncomfortable that day. I was so uncomfortable. And then, basically, she likes you too, Michael. Thank you, Michael. And then, we sing like happy birthday, and I'm like, I say to my friends, please let's leave, and we leave the party. And okay, and then after that, we kept talking. And we kept talking, and eventually, like, we became best friends. And then he told me, I found out by one of our mutual friends that he liked me. And then eventually, all our friends knew that he liked me. He knew that I knew that he liked me. And, like, it was so much pressure. Like, I've always told him, like, back in the day, if he had, if we were ever alone, and he would have said to me himself, like, oh, hey, I like you, probably would be different. I would probably, like, have kissed him or something. But, like, it was just a pressure from our friends for us to, like, kiss or something. It was just, like, awkward. Because after that, I ditched those friends. We have a fight, and then realized they were bitches. And that's when I actually started hanging out with the boys. And that's when, like, literally I stopped hanging out with girls. Like, I've never had, like, I had another one girlfriend, and, she's a lesbian, but, like, the stereotype of a lesbian, which is, like, almost a guy. And it's just, like, yeah, and then we started hanging out a lot. And then eventually, we were liking, like, I knew I liked him. But, like, it took a while for me to realize I liked him since the party. Because I was, like, a weird teenager, didn't really understand shit. But, yeah, so I know him since he's a fucking weirdo. And what happened was similar to what happened to you. But, like, about on his, like, second year of high school, or third year of high school, he decided to go to the gym. He started cutting his hair. He went to the gym. He became strong as fuck. And, like, what happened was by, like, his senior year, like, every single was, like every single of the girls, like, not the girls from actually our class, because everyone still had that imagery, but, like, the younger girls in school, they were, like, looking up to him and being like, oh my god, like desiring him or something, like the smaller kids, like he was 17 at the point, and, like, all the 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds were like, oh my god, he's so hot, he's so beautiful, he's so everything, And then he became a thing. But it's funny because I always tell him that he hates that. I always tell him that he's always gonna be a dork to me. Because like I know how big of a dork he is, you know, like he's such a
Yeah.
fucking dork. Like we start talking, like we became friends talking about like Mario and like blogs that we used to read at the time, making
Oh, I'm
really stupid meme jokes. Like it's just I always tell this to him, like he can be like he's gorgeous as fuck and he can be the strongest and like most gorgeous person ever. He's always gonna be such a fucking dork to me because he used to be so
Ah.
weird. Like I let me see if I actually have a picture because I probably do and he's probably gonna
Oh.
hate me for saying this. I might have a picture in here. This is our like you can say it's a yearbook, but it's not really. It's just pictures from
okay.
our like last year of middle school. Cause I didn't graduate high school through college through my school. You know, it's a
Oh.
weird. Basically, here if you do the Brazilian SATs and you get like an enough score, they give you a degree. Like they give you
Really?
they let you
Wow.
graduate. Yeah. I mean, I don't think
Oh,
it works
that's cool.
anymore. They used to do this for a while, and luckily I got the window, and I
Oh,
didn't have to
nice.
finish. So yeah, but I didn't have like a graduation and prom and all that shit. But I have this little book with picture. Okay, oh my god, he's gonna hate me. Okay. So this is our group picture. There's all the students from that year. This is me. Let me show you. This is me laughing. Okay, can you see me? This is me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
And that's him. Look at
Oh.
this fucking face. He's such a fucking dork in this picture. He's such a
He
weirdo.
kind of looks like my brother, but like a dorkier version of my brother.
Yeah, like the braces and all. And we're just next to each other. Like we're just next to each other. But it's so fucking funny. Yeah, and that is
Sorry.
yeah, that's how he was back in the day.
Oh, that's cool.
You weirdo. But I was a fatty too. I was such a fatty. I mean, it wasn't fat, but it was like chubby. Like I had huge cheeks. Like I was like I had chipmunk cheeks because
Yo,
I.
you just got another 2K from Clayton again.
Clayton, thank you so much. We're at 13 now. 13K.
Yo,
That's
Maluk,
awesome,
how's it
guys.
going, dude?
That's awesome. Hi,
Wow.
Maluk. What's up? Welcome to our thing that we do here. Me and Captain.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna get going here. Wait, sorry. Oh god.
Okay.
I'm really tired. I've actually been up for like hours now. It's at 8:30
Sure.
a.m. here. And then I gotta get up and clean my house. I'm gonna drive back to my parents' house, which is like an hour, 30 minutes away. But it's not a bad. It's an easy drive.
Okay.
But anyway, it was nice talking to you though. It really was. That
Yeah,
was cool.
it was. Let's
I
talk
don't know
again
if you
this
expected
more
me to do a
often.
lot of stuff tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Let's do this more often. Let's make it a thing.
Yeah, just like chill and stuff. Yeah, that's fine with me. But yeah, I don't know if you expected me to do a bunch of stupid shit. I'm sorry.
No.
My
Like there's no rules for my streams. We just do whatever the fuck.
yeah, I see.
Today
I mean, I
wanna
know what
like
people
throw
expect.
like some salt and pepper and soy sauce and put like ketchup in your eyes or something. It's fine. But like the day you just want to chat and shit, it's fine.
All right, I
It's
appreciate
also
that. I
fine.
mean, because the thing is my stomach kind of hurts. Because I don't know. I think it was because I smoked that computer paper. I mean, it's pretty
Probably,
stupid.
yeah. That does make sense.
Yeah, it probably was it. I gotta stop doing stupid shit, and then maybe it'll be okay.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, well, I snorted some salt and pepper and now my nose hurts. I wonder why. Fucking weirdo, man.
Well, I'm really trying to do everything I can to raise and progress my stream because I really need to get to that streamer girl so she can give me a bunch of more viewers. So it's like if I
Yeah.
have 100 viewers, if I get 100 viewers, and then it's just like plus 2,000. Once I mean it's like something. I mean I have like 10. I don't know. I hope so. I fucking hope so. I need that. I don't know. That would be like a dream come true, but
Go
I'm just
send
trying to work
Captain,
hard right
guys.
now.
He's so cool. one day we're gonna be like big streamers and shit, and we're gonna be talking like how we're used to do the streams. It's gonna happen.
Actually, if I'm a big streamer,
In
I'd
a
probably
few years when I'm like living in the US and we're like doing like videos together, like
yeah. No, that'd be cool. I mean, I don't know if you want to be in my videos though. If I'm a big streamer, I'd probably land in chatterbait. I mean, you know what that is, right?
what?
Well, you know what chatterbait is?
Oh, chatterbait.
Yeah, I'd probably
Yeah.
end up there, and then I dress
Yeah,
the
sure.
same way, and I get like a big blunt, except there's
You
like
don't
maybe.
you don't even have to like do anything sexy. You just have to
Yeah, I'm
like
just gonna come here with
you're
a
just
big blunt.
that's the fetish. Like you're gonna be so big that like you're gonna be a new category of fetish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then there's just gonna be like 10 girls in bikinis, and then I'm just gonna like smoke my blunt,
Yeah,
and then
and they're just
people are
gonna
just
dance
gonna.
around you.
Yeah, and then there's just gonna be like tokens all over the place. I'm like, hey, this is mine. Then I'd split maybe 30% with the girls or something. I'd pay them as well. That would
No,
be
no,
cool.
they're
That
there
would be
because
cool.
they want to. It's like they're
Yeah,
there because they
exactly.
want
Yeah,
to.
because I'm
Because
famous as
that's
hell
their
at that
fetish,
point.
you know. They're like
Yeah,
they pay you to be in your thing.
yeah, and then I'll be Captain Coolio, like an actual captain. You know what? Sorry, do you know what culo means in Spanish?
Yeah, it's an asshole.
Yeah, it means ass. So I'll be like Captain Ass.
I mean,
It'll be-
in Portuguese, it's cool, just cool.
Oh, really? What? Wait, cool? Like
But that's
cool? So if you're
asshole.
cool,
No,
what?
it's like see you, like
Oh,
see you.
cool. Oh,
Cool.
cool.
That's why it's so funny when someone is texting in English and they say like "see you later" because it's like literally cool.
Oh,
Asshole.
that's so funny.
It's like asshole later. It's funny.
Yeah, so I'll be Captain Coolio, and then I'll literally be a Captain Coolio. That'd be so cool. I mean, actually, no, I'd never do that shit because I got to keep somewhat professional because my family will think bad about me. Yeah, because
Yeah.
my family would think bad about me. I'm already like smoking lawn grass here.
You can't do that, yeah, man.
Scoring
Like your
grass.
mama is like getting you the girls and shit.
Yeah,
She can't
she'll be like,
imagine
"Hey, we didn't raise you like that. We didn't raise you like that." And then that's
Yeah,
pretty
well,
much
I
it,
mean, you have a wingman mama. She can be mad.
yeah, I do. It's so funny, isn't it?
That's such a like I don't know. That's such a stereotype of like an American mama boy.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, I think I'm gonna get going here. It was nice talking to you. We'll talk again. Are you gonna be streaming like all day, like maybe every day next week or something like that? Or?
Yeah. I mean, I try to stream every day. It's just sometimes I'm like super fucking
Yeah.
lazy and I don't want to
Right.
get out of bed, and then I don't. But,
Oh
like,
shit!
when I
Yeah.
start streaming, I get like more like into it, and then it's just gonna
Mm.
keep going. Like
Oh,
when I
okay,
do
that's
start
cool.
streaming, I don't stop in a long time. Like I stream for hours.
Mm.
Like my streams are no stream of mine is like smaller than like 3 hours or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Just
okay.
can't stop talking. I have a 7 hour stream. I don't know when I did this, but I do. I did
Oh,
one
cool.
day. I don't even remember.
That's cool. Yeah, I was
And
trying
besides,
to like.
when I get to 500, I promised then I would do a 12-hour stream, and I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna do that. But
Oh shit! You gotta do it though.
yeah,
gotta
I
do it.
promise, and I'm gonna have to do it. And I promised like 12 hours when I got to 500 and 20 hours when I got to 1,000.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get there to 1,000, so we're not worrying about that right now. Just worrying about the 12-hour stream, because we're close to that now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna get going here. It was nice talking to you.
Sure.
I'll see you later. All
Bye.
right, bye. I don't know how to. Is this the right way to make a heart, guys? Is this what kids use these days?
Is this what the youngsters do?
Yeah, is this what the youngsters do? I don't know what it is anymore. I see these dabs, and I don't know what the hell they're doing anymore. I don't know what they're doing.
Right?
I mean, I'm serious. I guess it is. Clinton had a little heart thing here. Anyway, yeah, he made this. I guess is what they're using then. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'll see you later. Maybe I guess
Okay.
Sunday night. Maybe I don't know. Or for me, it'll be Sunday night. Maybe.
No,
So.
I don't do streams at weekends. That's the one day
Oh,
I
okay.
don't do.
Okay.
Cause
All
that's
right.
the other day I have to go.
Okay. Well, I'll see you around then. All right.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's just us again. It's just us again, guys. Oh my god, I'm turning girls. That's awesome. Yeah. Guys, help me please. If you I'm gonna be annoying and I'm gonna be the person again, but I'm sorry, I have to. If you guys don't follow me on social media, please follow me. It's like easy, and there's no reason why not. Cause I'm fun, and I talk to you guys, and it's like cool and stuff and fun. Yeah, those are my arguments. I'm fun, and we talk. And I let you guys know we're like, I'm gonna stream and stuff. Hey, well, I love you too. I'm doing great. Hey, Uzama, yes, 99. Welcome. Yeah, so please, guys, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I always talk to everyone there. It's awesome. And also, I have a YouTube channel that I'm trying to get to 100 people. So if you would just click on the link, click on the subscribe button, it would help me so much. You have no idea. Let me type that for you guys. Let me hit that. Yeah, that's right. Please, guys, if you could just subscribe to my YouTube. I need 100 people to be able to switch the URL to officialize the channel. It's gonna be awesome if we get to that. We have 38 only, and I really need your help. Please, 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 just subscribe. And I have more videos coming up because I bought a microphone. Yeah, so that's happening. You're from Lebanon. Oh, that's cool. I have a Lebanese friend. Hey Maluk, hello! Dance. Hey, well, I'm not a really good dancer. I've never danced in here before, so yeah. But I sing sometimes, but I never danced. Guys, I really need to pee. Can you guys hold on like for 1 second? Because I need to pee super bad. Like, I am holding it up for a while now. And I'm like, ah, I need to pee super, super, super bad. Let me just set you guys on our tripod again, because I took it off the tripod. So we tripod you guys up, and we are going to put you guys in a good position. So I can go pee just for a second. Can you guys hold up just for a second? I'll be right back. I just ran into pee. Wait. Hey guys, I'm back. Guys, let me ask you something. Do you like the stream better with the headphones or without the headphones? Let me take it off. And you guys. So, is it better the microphone with the headphones or without it? I would like to know, please. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. So let's talk again. You're so funny. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that. That was amazing. That's awesome. So what you guys want to talk about? Let's get some subject going. Should we use our creativity prompt? We have a creativity prompt that I saw when I was a teenager. I have no idea why. Who does that? Like, what kind of teenager decides to steal something from the store and steal a creativity, like, coaching? The fuck? What was I thinking? Let's do our creativity coaching. We get a card for here, and then there's a question, and I have to answer. What do you think you are? Literally, that's the question. What do you think you are? What do you think I am? I am a girl. I am someone that's creative. I am a possible future artist. I don't know. What do you think you are? That's such a weird question. Oh, my God. You are friendly and amazing, awesome person and fun and funny. I love you. Oh, Clayton! You're all of that too! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're the sweetest. I almost fell. You're the sweetest, Clayton. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. You're so cute. Okay, let me see. What can I do for Clayton? I was thinking about like writing your name somewhere. I don't know, Clayton. You're such a sweetheart. I need to do something for you. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see something. I need to see how my screen is, because sometimes the screen is backwards, sometimes the screen is not backwards. I don't know. Let me just see if my screen is backwards. Oh, it is backwards. Okay, good to know. Good to know it's backwards. Alright, alright. Oh, where's my paint? I think I'm gonna put your name here, Clayton. Gonna think I'll put your name right here. Okay. Glitter paint. Let's do this. Oh my God, why are there so many papers inside? Look. What are those papers? They're literally trash. Spider-Man is gonna get busy. It's literally a lot of trash. Okay, this is not trash. This is trash. This is not trash. This is a lot of trash. Oh my God. Okay, I need to empty Spider-Man. Later, Spidey, later. Okay, let's do Clayton. Clayton, do you want to choose a color? Where is the red one? I'm gonna do it in blue, because I like blue, and that's my favorite color. I think the red is good. I don't know what the red is. Is the one we were using to do the heart? I have no idea where it's now. We'll figure out. Eventually, we'll find it. Eventually, one day. Who knows? Maybe. I literally don't know where my freaking things are. But I have this in here, and I'm gonna use it. This is the makeup brush. Fuck it. Let's just use it, Clayton. Let's go against the rules and be rebels. Oh my God. Okay, I'm writing your name. Okay. Yay! Now I'm gonna stamp it on myself. Okay. Have to do my hair first. Okay. And I have to take off the necklaces, otherwise it's not gonna work. I have to just pull them out for a second. Okay. Now let's stamp it. It works, okay? Ooh, okay. Now I need a mirror, guys, to keep this going. Wait. Got a mirror. Ah. Okay. Hey, Ever. Hey, Yaman. What's up with you? I'm doing great here. Just chilling with my boys. There! Clayton, Clayton, Clayton! You like it, Clayton? Hope you do. Yes! I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do Clayton. And I'm gonna leave it here because you're probably gonna be your name on me for a while. Wait, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh my god. You're cute. Thank you, Jay Calvin. Thank you for saying that I'm cute. That's awesome. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, I sneezed. Yep, that happened. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Virgo, but I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. I'm a Virgo, but I think zodiac signs are bullshit. Wait, I gotta cut this a little bit. No. You became a fan, Jay Calvin. Thank you so much. Oh, jeez. Okay. We can still work with that. Facts. I do too a little bit. What? You also think that zodiac signs are kind of bullshit? There! Clayton #1. There we go. Clayton, I'm gonna start doing this every time we get into the stream. Because you deserve it. You're the cutest. And you help me so much. Thank you. You help me so much, so hard. Yeah, I mean, J Calvin, I gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of like a skeptic. Like, I don't believe in much. I don't believe in anything, basically. I believe in love. Although that sounds super gay. It's true, I do. It's the one thing I believe in. Everything else, I don't. I hope you guys can still love me, even though I'm skeptic. about stuff. So guys, how are you doing? I just finished yesterday the second and third season of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend because I haven't watched it yet. Oh my god, I love that show. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Oh, getting tired, guys. Guys, I didn't go to the freaking party. Oh. Yeah. I'm doing good, Colin. Guys, what do you guys want to talk about? Tell me. What should I do, or what should I talk about, or what do you guys want to see, honestly? What do you guys want to see? I was thinking about start drawing again, guys. I miss drawing. I haven't drawn in a while. Clayton! More likes! Clayton, you're gonna make me so spoiled. You're gonna make me so spoiled, Clayton. um, okay, guys. I think I should. I want to play the game, but I still want to give the prizes to the people that won the last game. So we can really play the game, I guess. I don't know. But I'm excited you guys are here with me. So cool. You draw? What do you draw? Have you guys seen my drawings? I'm gonna show you my drawings. Let me get it. So I have some in this book, and I have some in there. I'm gonna show you. Okay, let me show you my drawing. This is like from a year ago when I was drawing just for fun. I was not like drawing seriously. So I have this weird cloud lady. It says, the cloud lady saying, "This is fucking sad." And it's down there it says, "Some depression shit on the press girl's drawing book. Cloud lady sad but positive, even though she doesn't like it." Like, I was depressed, obviously, when I did this. But yeah. Then we have wibbly wobbly arms, this is just a it was like a challenge thing. I had done a thing with a challenge, and it said I have to do like a person that had a big nose, edgy hair, an old shirt, freckles, and long weird arms. And then I did it. See, big nose, edgy hair, old shirt, freckles. I don't know if you guys can see her freckles. And wobbly arms. Okay, so this is a remaking of a drawing I had made when I was younger, which just doesn't look that good. It looks just weird, but anyway, I did it anyway. This is also a remake of a drawing I did when I was younger. Like very young, like literally like 2 years old. And I remade it just for fun. This is like it's a really bad drawing, but it was more important is like thing that I was reading behind her. I actually read all of this behind it. It's fucking weird, depressed shit. This is a drawing that I started doing anything, but then my little sister decided that we should do our middle sister. And then she helped me and we did our middle sister. This is my sister. Became a drawing of my sister. Okay, I love this drawing. Look, it says, oops, love. I just like it. I think it looks cool. It's like weebly, it's wobbly, it's weird, but I like it. Oh, hey, Brave Bish fam. You became my fan and you follow me on Twitter. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It helps me a lot, guys, if you follow me on YouTube. This is the most important thing right now for me. Like, I would be so happy if you did it. Like, I'm gonna post it again, like, the link. If you guys could subscribe to me, like, you have no idea how much that will help me. I need to get to 100 people on YouTube so I can officialize the channel. Anyway, yes, it took a long time to write all of that. Hey, Dandrew, thank you for becoming a fan. We're getting to 500, guys. You know what happens when I get to 500. I promised you all I would do a 12-hour stream, and I will. 12 hours. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but I have to do it. Okay, now I have this one that I didn't color. This is just a girl with her phone. I like it. It's simple, but I don't know. I like this drawing. And this is my hand study. It's a hand study. It's not a big deal. It's just studying the hand, studying the hand. There's just a lot of hand studies. Like this. Because I have a really big problem with drawing hands, like everyone, and so I decided to do. This is a head study. And then there's ears, feet. Okay, so this is one of the coolest drawings. This is Lucy. I love this drawing. I think it looks so comic booky. I think it looks, I don't know, I just like it. I like the proportions. I like a lot this drawing. Then I did this one, which was for a friend of ours that he smokes, so it was a joke. His name is Gustavo, and then this is called The Future of Gustavo. It's just death. But I'm gonna try to convince Poe to use this as he has a band with college friends, and I'm gonna try to convince them to use this as their logo because it's really fun. I like it. Then this is a remake of a drawing that I made when I was 14. I'm gonna show you the drawing eventually, but her face is a little crooked, but everything else I really like it. I like her boots. Her boots look awesome. Little elf. This is a little minimalistic, this seems me. This is me. Then I have this drawing that I love, which is anxiety. I was having an anxiety attack when I did it. There's anxiety in the top. I love it. And then some silly ones that I was drawing, like testing my markers, my new markers, and this is just a weird unicorn creature. Oh, Jacob, I just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do a heart just for you. I'm gonna do a heart just for you, because you have no idea how much that helps me. I'm gonna do a heart for you. Where's my ear? Here, CJ. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hey, Chris. Sup, man. And Clayton, thank you for the likes again. You're the best. Player number one. Okay, so I did also those flowers. This is like, it was a blackout in the house, and I was bored as fuck, and I did the flowers. I don't know. And this is also a redrawing that I did when I was on a trip, and I was bored, and I did this, whatever the fuck this is. It's weird. I don't want to think about it. It's just, yeah, I did it. I don't know. And that's the last of it in here. But I also have other drawings in my thingy. Let me show you guys. Ah, thank you, Jay Calvin. Thank you so much. Oh, this is some watercolor when I was playing with the watercolor and I did a galaxy. This is my watercolor galaxy. It was my second attempt to play with watercolor. My first attempt is probably somewhere in here. This is some animals that I was doing, like a cartoon animals. They're not really original. I was like playing around with designs for like this channel that I enjoy. So it's not big, you know. Do you? Oh, thank you. This is a test with the watercolor and my markers just because I wanted to see how they would work together. It's not really cute. It's just a test. I use it to like paint things with my markers so it doesn't leak to the other page. Okay, let me put the drawings in here so it doesn't get lost. This is my first attempt at watercolor. This was my first attempt. I only did 2 attempts so far. One is that first one. This is the one is that one with the galaxy. This is my first attempt with watercolor. And yeah, my first watercolor drawing ever, painting ever. Okay. Another one of those cartoons I was doing for the channel that I like, just training some drawings and things. This is I saved. I didn't draw this, but I liked my coloring so much on the petals that I saved. Look at this coloring. I just like the shading that I did. I thought it looked really cool. Oh, this is testing all my art supplies. Those are my actually like this. These are the watercolors. Those are my watercolor drawing, like coloring pencils. Those are my markers. And those are just like random things that I have. And I think it's a beautiful sheet of paper actually. Hey David S! I'm doing great. How are you? I'm showing my drawings. Oh, so this is fun. This is a challenge that I decided to do, which was take a character and draw it on your own style. And I got Ursula from The Little Mermaid, and I draw it on my own style. And this is what happened to her. Oh, that is a drawing that I like a lot. I don't know. Did some shading, did some things. I like it. Oh, that's a Trump. Oh, so this is for my friend. I asked for a challenge, and because I didn't know what to draw, and he asked me to draw Donald Trump building the wall, and that's what I did. I did Donald Trump summoning the wall. He's just summoning the wall. Trump is Donald Trump. I like it. I think it's a cool drawing. This is a cat. My boyfriend is obsessed with this drawing for some reason. I don't understand why. I think it's whatever, but he likes it. This is a really shitty drawing I did. I was trying to recreate like a picture. It just looks weird and bad proportions. Also, this is some of the pose drawing. I don't think you guys are be interested that much in it. Let me just skip it. It's very anime. Pose draws a lot of anime, basically. I think all of those now are hands drawings. Oh, I have this drawing that I actually quite like. It's watercolor colored, but I use the markers to do like the around it. So, I like it. This is mine, but I don't care about it. I was testing my new colored pencils when I did it. I feel like it's very Archer styled. Oh, so this is one of my first attempts to do body last year, and it looks kind of bad, but I don't know. Hello, Karimada. Like, because it's the ones I show you are like the better ones, because these ones are kind of older. But I don't hate them, you know. Oh, this is funny. It's bad, but it's funny. This is Rick and Marty as girls. It was also a challenge from a friend. So yeah, this was my Rick and Morty as girls attempt. It's bad, I know. Don't judge me. This is just a weird thing. I have no idea what this is. It says laser hands, rainbow eyes, and shark tail. What the fuck? That's what it says. I don't know. I don't know. Just what it says. I'm gonna try to redo this one later. This is also well attempt of body, which I'm not really good at. This was an attempt at a Disney princess. It sucks. This is me testing how to draw like people looking up. It looks weird as fuck, but it's better than nothing. This is literally just a naked chick with no face. I don't know. This is whatever. Oh, this is a little. Oh, this is a cool one. It's also a challenge. It's called a ballet dancing cyclops that lives under a house who is wielding a battle axe. And that's my drawing of that. So that's my best attempt at doing the ballerina cyclops that lives under a house and is wielding a battle axe. This is kind of like Indian girl. Oh, I think that's what she looks like. That's her skin in the elevation. Oh, I love this drawing, guys. I don't know why. I just love it. Not even anything that interesting. I just freaking love it. How old are you? I'm 22, Jackson. 22. Oh, I also love this one. I don't know why. I think it's weird enough. I like it. This is some depressed shit I draw. Oh, that's also cool. That's like a comic book kind of thing that I was trying to go for. Her face is kind of crooked. Sometimes I do this, and sometimes faces get crooked. I don't know. This is Pose. This is Pose. Oh, this is me. This is I draw Poe and I. Although Poe looks like he has Down syndrome. Well, let's just. Oh, I like this. Poe hates this drawing because he says my character looks like she doesn't have a brain, but I like it anyway. I think it looks fun. Even though anatomically is incorrect, I like it. And finally, this is my attempt to doing a reality show diva. I want her to fit with the Kardashians, you know, like she could be a Kardashian or a friend of the Kardashians. Yeah, those are my drawings, guys. I basically showed all of them on the last year that I did. These are all the drawings I did in the last year, so. Oh my god, there's so much sheet before. Okay. It's almost up. Okay. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I hurt my feet really bad, guys. Woo. Ow. I was in the chair. I think I... Oh. Sorry about all the bad words. It's just... It's hurting. Okay. Done with the drawings. Oh my god, I forgot the aquarella ones. The watercolor ones. Oh my god, I say aquarella. This is how we say it in Portuguese, by the way, guys. By the way, guys, it's how we say it in Portuguese, but it's watercolor in English. Oh my god, what is that? Did you say now? Defend yourself. Gilwins in the Sokium. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying, sir. I am so sorry. I don't understand anything that you're saying right now. Let me do my lips. Hello, video head. Hi. How old are you, though? You look young. I'm 22. I said it. I'm 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I guess you want to. Everything will be alright if you just keep dancing like a 22. Hey Mohammed, you say that I'm beautiful and nice looking. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I like compliments. Dude, I don't understand what you're saying. Defend yourself. I literally cannot understand what you're saying. I am so sorry. I do not speak a language. Maluk, hi you. Defend, please stop spamming things that I literally don't understand on chat because it's so comfortable. I don't understand you. I am sorry. Open camera. What? What's an open camera? Guys, we're seconding girls. That's so cool. We're second. We're only behind. I don't know who this person is, but we're second. It's awesome. Because I've never been second before. Ah! That's so cool. That's so cool, guys. So cool. So cool. Can I sing? I can't sing. Why would you want me to sing? Why would you want me to sing? Like a Disney song? Like, tell me a Disney song and I can sing or something. I know, like, Taylor Swift songs and Disney songs are, like, some obscure, like, emo bands. And, like, YouTube musicians or something. Do you got clout? What is clout? What's that? Guys, I'm gonna remind you again just because I'm crazy and weird and whatever. But like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, I don't know. I only made because you guys are like, please, not make us an Instagram because I want to have an Instagram and talk to you outside this. And I did it because you guys are like, please do it, and I did it. And it's you know, it's right there in this chat. Please. And also, guys, I'm gonna post it again just because, you know, whatever. If anyone wants to help me, here's the YouTube page. Please subscribe. I need like 100 subscribers, and I only have 38, and you guys will help me so much. I need to get to 100, and it's being really hard to get there. Anyway, oh my god, guys are saying things. Okay, a huge number became a fan. Thank you, 7304 and other things. You look so happy or high or something. Well, I'm high in happiness. Seriously, I'm not high though. I'm borderline, and that means I get super mania sometimes, and that's what I do. I get mania, and then I stream, and yeah, I'm just hyped. I'm a hyped person. Okay. Skins became a fan too. Thank you so much, Skins. Come up, that jawline. My jawline? Do you like my jawline? I have this thing in here that girls contour to have. This. And I just have it. I didn't contour or anything. Maluk say I am Nimber, which I don't understand what it means. Can you burp a command? I can try. I burp a lot. For Giacomo, there's someone in here that is a bully, calls me Burperella. Is that a good burp for you? Let's see. You're way too high. What drugs do you take? Well, I do take on Aprazolam, which is like a medicine for SOS, but this is to like make me sleep. It's not to put me up. It's to put me down. Right now, I don't take any drugs. And I do like to hit on the, sometimes, but I don't have money to buy that. And that also calms you down. So no pot, no medicine. I am just, the drugs are me and my happiness. That's how I am. How you happiness? That's so cute. Thank you, Kada. That's your guys' fault. You guys make me happy. It's true. It's true. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, Clayton, did you? Clayton, I am so gonna follow you because you're like my biggest fan. I am so gonna follow Clayton. Let me note it here. I'm gonna follow you, Clayton. Don't worry, it's here. I'm gonna follow you. Hello, I escalated quickly. What escalated quickly? Trident, you got here when I burped or something. William D became a fan. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the love, guys. Guys, we're gonna make to 500. And you know what's gonna happen then? I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream. Woo-hoo! It's gonna be awesome. Kaden XOXO became a fan. Daddy, say hi. Hi, Daddy. Where is BR from? Oh. Maluk sent me love. Oh my god. Ibrahim said hi. Oh my god, guys. Not your fault. You just look cute. What hobbies do you like? And Blue Dracula say, hey. Say my name. Don't disrespect me. I mean, okay. Daddy1927. Is that your name? Daddy1927. I am trying to disrespect you, Daddy. Where I'm from? I'm from Brazil. That's a Brazilian girl. That's some Brazilian light coming off the window 'cause it's daylight. Yeah, that's it. You're sweet. Oh, thank you. My hobbies. Someone asked my hobbies. Well, let's go. I like to sing, draw, play video games a lot, YouTube, and Netflix. That's 5 things. Is that good enough? Oh, and baking. I also like baking. Okay, so that's 6 hobbies. Okay? Drawing, singing, playing video games, YouTubing, Netflix, and baking. 6 hobbies. Brazil is amazing. Oh, not really. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks in here, guys. Yep. Super hot, bad economics, corruption on politics, and yeah, it sucks. Trident, I became an air conditioner. What? I wish you could be here then, because it's really hot, and I really could use an air conditioner. I don't have the ceiling fan. Ugh. Get out of here, fan. Don't get out of here, because it's really hot, but you're not helping. How old am I? I'm 22. I just sang Taylor Swift and I probably weren't here, but I'm 22. Happy Easter! Oh, thank you. I got a lot of chocolate for Easter. I'm gonna show you. I ate some chocolate already, but here, look at all the chocolate that I got. I feel like Halloween, but without the candy, just chocolate. Okay. Oh, really? I have a lot of family there who loves it. Is your family Brazilian or is your family like they came from somewhere else? Because if they came from somewhere else, they probably have more money than most people here. Then when you have money, it's not that bad. I mean, nowhere, no. I don't think there's a place where you're like bad to live in if you have money. My opinion. Trying to become a fan. Yay! Well, I'm a fan. That's awesome. I don't understand what you say. Oh, I'm sorry. 1073049067084169191. Don't you understand it because I'm speaking it fast? Don't you understand it because of my accent? Don't you understand that? Why don't you understand that? Sorry. Nice. Video head just go like, nice. Smiley face. You're welcome, I guess. Not Brazilian, but trust me, they don't have any money. Really? Well, I don't know. Maybe they were somewhere worse than here before. I don't know. Yeah, I think it kind of sucks. But, I'm comparing it to, like, not third world countries. I'm comparing it to, like, the US, Canada, Australia, European countries in general. Then it's kind of sucks. But, if you're comparing to, like, someone very poor, then, it's better. Okay. You're Chinese. Maluk say hi. Hello, Maluk. And 1073 saying Chinese. Oh, okay. Thank you for the information. Thank you. Kaden says, oh, okay. But to be honest, they came from a worse country. So that's why they're like, oh, probably, yeah. Well, yeah, that's probably why. But I always lived here, so I want to get out of here and go to a better country myself. Like, probably Canada. But, like, I'm gonna freeze to death. So I'm just a little afraid of that. And then Jenny became a fan. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You're awesome, sir. Hey, how are you? I am doing great. I'm doing great. I'm awesome. And I am thirsty, though. I should try to drink this iced tea, but it tastes bad. I don't know what's in it. It tastes bad. Well, I'm thirsty, so. There is a thing inside of it. What the fuck? I hope when I finish this, I don't find that there's a bug inside of it, because I'm gonna be really disappointed. Canada is nice. Yeah, Canada is awesome. I really want to go there, but I'm afraid to freeze to death because it's super freaking cold, and here is super freaking hot. So it's just gonna be like, bam. I know what you mean. I live in Canada myself. It's amazing. You love it here. Oh, I know. I will love it in there. I thought about going to Australia because it has a similar weather to here, and also Australia also have like a really like the researchers show that Australia, just like Canada, people are really happy living there. Like people are happier in Australia and Canada. And so I also thought about Australia, but I heard that there's like weird censorship with games and stuff, and that's like a big deal for me because I play a lot. But I don't know. Maybe Australia is still on the table. It's still an option. I'm mostly German and English. I also a little bit of Irish and Scottish and Welsh and Dutch. Oh my god, you're a lot of things, Clayton! Eto Peterson says something in Japanese. I don't understand Japanese. I can say like 6 words in Japanese or something. I can say konnichiwa. I can say kawaii. I can say sayonara. And Japanese memes. I can say daijobu. And yeah, think like expressions, really simple expressions, and that's it. Which place would you live in Canada? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I heard that when you're like an immigrant and you're going to Canada, the immigration rules say that you have to go to the north of the country first, like to the coldest part, and then you can start coming down. But I have no idea if that's true. But if it is, I'm gonna freeze to that. Yeah. I don't understand Japanese. How can I say that I don't understand Japanese if I don't speak Japanese? I don't understand Japanese, Ethan. Why are you talking to me in Japanese? Is that even Japanese? No, that's No, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I can only identify Korean. I don't know if that's Japanese or like Chinese. I don't know. I don't, guys. I can't. I can only literally can only say like konnichiwa. That's it. Or like I don't know, like nani or masaka or things that people say in animes a lot. No, it's Chinese. Oh yeah, well then I literally know nothing in Chinese. I'm pretty sure if you go to any province other than Nunavut and the other Northwest territories, you should be completely fine. Basically like the US. Well yeah, but here's the thing. I live in Brazil. And not only I live in Brazil, but I live in Rio, which is like tropical weather all year long. Like, we have this current joke in Brazil. The Brazilians, like, are crazy about the weather, and, like, the slightest, colder it gets, we get crazy and start, like, piling up coats and shit. Because we do. Like, I literally don't know what a real winter is. I've never seen snow in my life. You know? I've never seen snow in my life. I've never, let me even research. Like, this year, I think, is being promised to be, like, the coldest. Is that it? The coldest? It's not cold in here. It goes like 19 degrees, and people are like, it's fucking cold. And it's not. You know what I mean? It's like, we go, like, full coats, and, like, hoodies, and, like, beanies, when it's, like, 19 degrees. That's what we're doing here. 11, we're, like, freezing to death. That's, like, winter here. But better people in healthcare. Well, Brazil has public healthcare, but it sucks. It doesn't work. It's not Canada. It's, like, bad. People die. People die waiting in line to go see a doctor. That happens in here. Hey, how are you? Says Melha Kin. I am doing great, Melha. Thank you. You must see snow at least once before you die. It's amazing. No, I'm gonna leave this country. I am staying here. And besides, if I do stay here, I'm gonna travel a lot. I wanna see everywhere. code, but amazing. Whoa, 11. Getting like less 30. Oh my god. Oh my god, mine's 30? That's crazy. I can't even picture that, man. I got to like, I went to the south once, and I think it was not even like minus anything. It was like, oh, it was like 3 degrees. Like, this is the coldest I've ever felt. Like, when I went to the south, it wasn't even negative. It was just like positive, but like low. Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man? Oh, jeez, I hit my mouth. Oh, that's dorky. Anyway, Spider-Man. That's my little bean. Spider-Man bean. Put it inside, so I don't have to get up. I also have a Wonder Woman bin, but that's next to the TV. This is for the computer. Are you daylight? We're dark. Yeah, this is day. It's day here. It's a beautiful day in Brazil. Kaden saying, yay! Hector became a fan. Thank you. What time is it for you over there? It's 11:42 in the afternoon. We're just gonna turn noon. It's gonna be noon in a few minutes. 11:42 is the time that we are now. Oh, Brazil at this moment. Yes. Now look, give me a heart, and then a bunch of hearts. That's emoticon talking. Thank you. Amazing Batman. Oh, I don't have any Batman. I don't care about Batman. I really don't care about Batman, guys. I'm sorry. That's the truth. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. That's why I have it. My favorite superhero. He's so sweet. I like Spider-Man. It's like he wants to save people even though everyone hates him. He's just so sweet. I love it. It's my favorite superhero. And then after that, it goes like weird shit. Like it's not none of like the big ones. It's Marvel, cause like let's face it, it's Marvel, DC. But I don't know. I think I like after Spider-Man would be like. Can I consider X-Men's like superheroes? Maybe, I don't know. After Spider-Man's Rocket Raccoon, because it's so fun. I know he's not a superhero. I know he's not even like a good like character, but like, meh, I like him. Let's say, oh my god, my cell phone died.